We're starting with a raid today. Shadow Munchkin, thank you very much for the raid. How you doing?
Thank you very much.
Much
Happy
appreciated.
Wednesday, everybody.
What were you playing?
Yes.
Wait, I should be able to see that.
Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3 Slime Speedway.
Oh, that's like Mario Kart, but then with Nickelodeon characters, right?
I do not know.
I think I recall you ever mentioning that, but I'm not really sure.
I'm googling it as we speak.
How is your stream? Thank you so much and welcome in. We're playing a bit of a darker game today.
Yes, nothing like what I imagine Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3 Slime Speedway is like. Resident Evil HD Remaster.
Race games can get very dark as well, especially playing with others.
Is it anything like Mario Kart? Because if so, yeah, relationships can end over stuff like that.
I'm assuming you've also played Mario Kart before, because basically everyone has, I feel like. And this is a Switch game too. How would you compare the two?
Well, the Nickelodeon Kart Racer is on everything. Showing her currently what it says on Wikipedia about the game, because I haven't played it.
I thought it was a Switch game.
Meanwhile, welcome in Psycho. Hello everybody. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
I was like, Happy Wednesday. This is now the German sign language for Wednesday. Wait, W. There, Wednesday. Can you confirm played it on my Samsung smart fridge? Oh, look at Psycho over there. Look at Mr. Rich Pants having a Samsung smart fridge.
I'm telling you, at some point that's going to be the future.
They already exist. They have been for a while.
Fridges you can play games on?
Yes. For I want to say at least 5 years, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Show me a fridge you can play games on. Show me Psycho smart fridge.
Fridges you can play...
And I'm not talking about the Ice Cube machine.
Samsung fridge can run Doom, 29th of October 2020.
Oh shit. I thought you were joking, Psycho.
It's the YouTube video I can find.
But that's actually a thing.
I've never looked at a fridge and thought, I'm gonna play video games on that. But then again, if you can, why not do it, right? Like, it seems like objectively the right thing to do. Nobody gets hurt. It's just yet another device to play things like Doom on, because I would imagine that runs on everything.
It has advantages, doesn't it? Like if you have your fridge next to the stove and you're cooking, you can use one hand to steer the pot and the other to play...
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
I don't know. What do people play on their Samsung smart or any other brand smart fridges? It was back when they were optimized because they had to be... Looking at you, Capcom. Look at every company for the last 5 or so years. I mean, I think I saw just yesterday an article about... who was it? Konami looking into performance issues with the Silent Hill 2 remake, because now that the PlayStation 5 Pro launched, the game looks worse on that. When it shouldn't. It's better hardware. It should look better, if anything, or at least the same as on a normal PlayStation 5. But somehow it looks worse. So, yeah, it's programming in the end.
You haven't tried playing on a smart fridge?
Not yet. Or you just play on a smart watch, when the screen will be so small that you won't really care about details anyway, because good luck seeing them. See, you just need to go back to playing on a little Game Boy screen under a light you had to hold into it because it wasn't backlit, and then you don't have these issues anymore.
No, I'm sorry. I had like this clip-on thing that had light.
That came later though.
Yeah, but that was fancy.
I was an OG. I had to play Game Boy for years with the light in the room or in the car.
Under the blanket with your pocket light.
You kids! You kids nowadays don't know how good you have it. I remember sitting in the back of a car on long road trips at night before it was light outside and I had to wait with catching Pokemon. Street light, click, click, click. Street light, click, click, click. And in between the dark stretches of road I couldn't play because I couldn't see, goddammit. Something like that. That totally doesn't age me at all. Also, Shadow Camera, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated.
Thank you. So Nintendo Switch Nickelodeon Kart Slime Speedway 3 That feels like such a
It's a mouthful. The racing button is ZR, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is A. That is true.
ZR?
That's this one.
I have
the back one.
Check where R is.
That's something that always throws me off playing any other racing game and then going back to playing around with Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart, especially 8 and 8 Deluxe. But it's a completely different game. You know, you have one button to go forward and that's usually like A. So you hold a face button. With virtually every other racing game of the last 20 or so years, it's an analog trigger on the back.
Yeah, Nintendo probably put a copyright on A and sues everyone that has gas on A.
No, because Gran Turismo also is by the default settings a face button, because on the PlayStation they're pressure sensitive.
Yeah, don't tell Nintendo.
I would love to see Nintendo sue Sony or vice versa. It's like, company-wise, it would be the equivalent, I think, of like Godzilla versus King Kong.
It could be interesting.
I don't think anybody would win in a fight between them, but just from a spectacle kind of perspective, I would watch.
It's either gonna be boring or it will have a Netflix special.
Either way, the world will be worse off afterwards. Nothing good will come out of it.
That's true. Also, now that I saw you mention you played as Danny Phantom, I completely forgot. That was Nickelodeon. In my mind, Danny Phantom is Cartoon Network.
Isn't that the same thing?
What, Nickelodeon bought Cartoon Network? I thought Cartoon Network disbanded. As in...
I don't know.
That's not the same thing, is it?
Listen.
I think Cartoon Network was already gone before Nickelodeon became a thing. I don't remember.
I'm German. I watched my kids' shows and eventually anime on RTL 2 after school. That's the channel where the cool things happened. In the morning they had a rerun of Pokemon, and then starting at like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, I think it was, when I was super young, it was like Sailor Moon, then Dragon Ball, then Pokemon, Ranma Half.
You know the times by heart so that you know when to run home for your episode.
Yes, yeah. I was always so mad when I had one lesson that would go later in, and then I would only be able to watch like the second half of an episode of something. That was so annoying. So annoying. And I didn't have a VCR back then. You remember cassette tapes, analog tapes? That's how old I am. Sometimes I would forget to set up the TV thing to record the latest Digimon episode. I was 20 when I saw the episode of Digimon Adventure where Gabumon digivolves into Garurumon or Weregarurumon. That was the first time I saw that because I missed it as a kid, and I remember being at the store looking at my watch thinking, no, I forgot to set up the VCR. I was angry for like a week.
Understandable. I don't think I ever recorded anything. Either I didn't know how, or they just didn't have something that had that option. So Danny Phantom is Nickelodeon from 2004, 2007. Okay, yeah.
And Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon are not the same thing.
I was gonna say, there was no way.
I gotta say, once I hit like 13 or so, I did not care for any of these programs anymore for a long time. So to me, all of this looks like it's the same company. Because they all came out like in this time frame where I just couldn't be arsed to get into it. And
no, I really miss Cartoon Network. Especially nowadays, when I feel like rewatching some of the shows, like Courage the Cowardly Dog, stuff like that.
Hated that as a kid.
That show was great.
No.
They don't make them in like that anymore. They don't make them like that anymore.
Yeah, because quality standards have risen.
Getting so old.
Nah, no. Whatever, watch whatever you want, but
excuse me?
Courage the Cowardly Dog is not for me.
What do you mean with quality standards have improved?
Wait, did that really take you like 45 seconds to process?
Yeah. Wow.
I don't know.
Absolutely wow.
Ooh, confession. I play Mario Kart with the auto acceleration because you always press it. Psycho, have you ever played 200cc mode on Mario Kart 8 or 8 Deluxe? Because that's the one time you don't want to always accelerate. At least not the way I play. With everything else, up until 150cc, I agree. If you let go of the accelerator, I want to say you're playing it wrong. I want to say I'm good at Mario Kart. I'm not like pro level, but I'm good. I can get to the end. I've beaten all the like time trial ghosts. I want to say I'm like slightly above average. 200cc, I actually enjoy it. The first time I played it, I hated it. And then I started enjoying it because it actually feels like a racing game. You know, you have to react, you have to use the brake, you have to think about when you want to move where because you need to take a turn.
I don't want to think in my racing games.
I know, sometimes. It makes me relax. Shadow Kayla, thank you very much for the look. Have a good time.
Thank you very much. Thanks again for the raid and have an awesome rest of your day.
What she said, but I meant it twice as much.
I play Baby Park in reverse. So I can turn left and go fast like NASCAR.
Did you know, Tifa? First of all, hello Ranger, happy Wednesday. How are you doing? How's your eye? How's your whole
Can you
health
see
situation?
the world again?
Did you know that NASCAR, spelled backwards, is Genocide Jill?
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Yeah. It's not written the way it's pronounced, but that is factually the truth.
Yeah, no, I see it. That absolutely
Google it,
works.
kids. It's not Wednesday. Oh shit, it's Tuesday.
Wow. We went like, oh, we're halfway through the week.
Didn't I also say Wednesday at the beginning of the stream?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Ranger. It's not Wednesday, it made me panic. Yeah, no, fair. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. My week, just my Monday and Tuesday so far at work have been so long. Mentally, it's Thursday evening.
You know, you said it and I was thinking like, what did we do yesterday again? Because he's gonna ask me about the recap. And I was thinking it felt so long ago. But it is actually so long ago.
It is Tuesday, I only posted the schedule yesterday, yeah.
What did I do yesterday?
And this computer over here confirms it is in fact Tuesday. Yeah. Sorry, I ran to check the fridge calendar upstairs. I ran upstairs. Now my sleep is fucked, but wow, that was good. I'm sorry, I'm not a reliable source of information.
Just suddenly you realized, without even knowing, you skipped an entire day.
Yeah, now I can always see the current date. I just fixed that over here for me. Sorry.
That's usually not an issue.
Jack gaslighting on accident. It's part of my DNA at this point. I just cannot not do it, you know. I don't know why. I had an impromptu meeting yesterday. I had a meeting last week where we discussed something. I was supposed to take over a task. Cool. Can do that. I offered to help. They told me to do it, so I'm doing it, right? Makes sense. And then yesterday I got a call like, hey, yeah, I'm now talking to the other people involved and I changed my mind. You need to do this differently. And I could taste my heartbeat. I was getting so mad because that was like a complete 180 on everything we discussed for apparently no good reason to me. But I've evolved. I've developed as a human, as a person. I sat there, I kept breathing, and the person telling me this could tell that they were pissing me off tremendously, asked me to say what I was thinking, and when I didn't explode and call them names like I wanted to, I said, hello mommy, happy Tuesday to you. What a little weekday.
How you doing?
Thingamabob. How you doing? And I told them, I don't understand this. I laid out my points, and in the end we came to agree with what I said. And then the call ended, and then I still took like 6 hours to simmer down because I'm bad at that part, still. But I handled it like a professional, like an adult. Made me proud of myself.
Well done.
Just like I'm proud of a free stream streak.
Sure.
Ralph.
Wow.
Sorry.
Almost hitting me in the face here.
Oh, I've got a vacation coming up. Oh, I do. Tifa is probably working, man. I've got a few days off in December. Yeah, it's on you. I'm off.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Yeah,
I need to rub it in.
Skill issues. Fix it. Anyway, I finally want to find a way so that when things like a stream streak appear, because I can see it, but you don't over there. I want to make it so that you can see there what I can see there. I've got 2 weeks to figure it out, and I don't know if I can make that.
2 weeks.
I will try.
I could have had 2 weeks.
Actually, 2 weeks and a day. I still had 11 vacation days this year left. Plus when there's holidays where I'm not working, so I like it. The rest of the year seems relatively not worky, and I'm good with that.
Oh, no, the rest of the year is gonna be so stressful with way too much working.
Now I've got stuff to do, but nothing that stresses me out. I mean, it needs to be done, but you know, that's what I get paid for. If I didn't have anything to do, I wouldn't have a job. Makes sense.
But yeah, for the first time in a long time, I do not have a vacation there with you.
Yeah. How's that feel?
Shit, I'm on vacation.
Maybe you can still take a few days off.
No, I can take like 1 day off.
That's good. Maybe we can go somewhere for
Well,
a short trip.
we shall see when the time is there.
Imagine like being Tifa and me being off for 2 weeks, and then I don't know, I've got nothing else to do, so I make you nice breakfasts and nice dinners and bring you lunch and bring you tea.
At work.
Well, when you're home and work from home. I'm not gonna travel all the way to your workplace. What am I, your boyfriend?
Wow, I used to do that for you. Wow, and it was
That's
like an
true.
hour there and an hour back.
That is true.
Wow. No,
Yeah,
it's okay.
fair, but I didn't work at the ass end of nowhere.
Right, that's
Just
true.
saying. Tifa internally not vacationing. I know, right? It's the worst.
It sucks. The biggest problem is he already has 2 weeks more vacation a year than I do.
Because I'm good.
Or 10 days, so 2
Which is
full
2
weeks.
work weeks.
2 work weeks. So
I've got
by
something
the
in
end
mind.
of the year, I usually take 2 weeks unpaid. Because I have 30 vacation days and you have like 43. Which is not normal.
No, 40.
No, just 40.
You said 10. 30 plus 10 is 43 according to Tifa.
Yeah, but I thought you also had some...
No. This is why we get
days
stuck in
taken up.
puzzles, everybody.
Thought you had some normal days too. But now my first big project is going live in the time we usually plan our vacation, so I kinda can't take that. So now I have to work. And it's a long time until the next vacation too.
Yeah, if you can get those days.
I got February.
Nice. There you go. Welcome to Tifa and Jack discuss their vacation plans or the day off plans. It's a pretty cool setup for time off. Glad you can both rest. I can this time.
Only one. One will rest.
I will rest for both of us.
The other will cry herself to sleep.
I will cry with you to sleep. No, I probably won't.
But you know what we will also be seeing?
Yes, me doing something I should have done on Sunday because I was underprepared. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say S.T.A.R.S, but sure.
That would have been a really smooth segue and I completely ruined it. No, I always do this when we play a game that isn't in the vanilla version of the game as you could buy it. I said it last time, but now you can actually find the information easier. The release of Resident Evil HD Remaster, as it is on Steam, has limited options in terms of how you can display the game. I don't know, Capcom doesn't optimize their games very well, or at least they didn't back then 9 years ago when it was released originally.
Only for smart fridges.
Only for smart fridges, yes. Samsung smart fridges specifically. Thank you, Psycho. So, thankfully, the fans fixed this, and there is a thing called the Resident Evil Fusion fix. I don't know where the fusion part comes from, but that allows you to do things like borderless window mode, which is what we're using, and a higher resolution. But that also includes the door skip, which is why every time we go through a door, if you just play the game vanilla, there's a lengthy animation where the door opens.
They open, you go through
and then the camera goes, it's all black. You don't see what's in the room. It's a door in front of a black background. The door opens with more blackness behind it, then the camera goes into the black and then it loads the room.
Okay,
we would
not
be
the
half
sound.
as far in the game if that was activated.
Okay, not
Because
the
of how
sound.
long that takes. So that's
It's a
all.
fusion fix because it's several fixes fused
I guess.
into one mod.
welcome in 13AG, the apparent developer of Fusion Fix, who can tell us... No.
I'm telling you the name makes sense.
The link's there, you can use the command if you want to double check. It's a thing, I recommend it. Quality of life mods are the best. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Nobody...
Absolutely.
Do I understand that there's a certain charm to seeing the... Yes. About 2 or 3 times. And after that it gets really annoying. So it's all. Welcome in, Skinner. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. Congrats on being 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Spiting yourself. Nice.
Cheers.
Door animations for life. When you...
They worked hard on it. And you're just skipping it.
Did they though? Skinner, when you are playing Resident Evil HD Remaster on your Samsung smart fridge, you can leave the animations in. Just saying.
No, it sounds like a reasonable thing to skip.
Hodor. Would it still be Hodor if it was a smart fridge?
Yeah.
How is smart fridge? A smart fridge doesn't have the same ring to it. Anyway, Tifa was attempting to do it.
I made myself sad.
Oh, Ranger, no. No. Does it help that the actor who played Hodor is apparently a really nice guy and a DJ? Completely nothing like the character he played. And he seems really chill from what I've seen in a few interviews with him. Go look it up. He's really nice.
Think of that.
Yes. It's just a character in a show. The person is still around. You know what makes me sad? Tifa's recaps.
Yeah, this one will make me sad as well, because last time we played Resident Evil
HD Remaster.
We are playing Jill Sandwich.
Jill Valentine.
Jill Valentine. Who is part of a military group who has been...
That's a mosquito. You missed it.
I did. Who has been sent out on a mission with some other guys to find a missing teen.
No, stop. You are so bad. Nobody... If you hadn't said Jill Valentine, nobody would know what game we're playing.
I'm not even in the first minute of the game.
We're playing Resident Evil, and somewhere near Raccoon City, members of S.T.A.R.S, some police military investigation unit, have been sent there to investigate. Also,
investigate the missing corpse. That
tactics and rescue service. So for some reason we lost contact. So they sent in more S.T.A.R.S people. Albert Wesker, Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, Barry, who doesn't have a last name, I think.
You forgot Kenny.
And a bunch of other people who sometimes have the same name or different ones, or names that have never been called, like Nick, when Tifa gets to rename them.
I remember the name Nick. I'm quite sure that was a dude in there.
Nick Vic Redfield, something like that. And after one of our team members getting eaten by zombie dogs, we saved ourselves by running into the nearby mansion. And now we're stuck in here and we're trying to figure out what the hell is happening. Of course, Wesker's plan was, let's just split up. So Chris is gone, Wesker is gone, Barry is somewhere, we're Jill.
And they killed Kenny.
Somebody killed Kenny or Nick or Vincent, I don't remember. So far everybody that tried to help us has died. And we're trying to figure out what the hell is happening. So far there's plenty of puzzles which are hella annoying because Jill Valentine is a woman and the fashion industry hates women. Tifa can attest.
I thought you were gonna go with, oh, women aren't good at puzzles. But you're going for the pockets.
Why are you sexist?
But, funnily enough...
No, answer the question.
I don't know where else you were going with. But what you're saying isn't correct either, because Jill, despite the fashion industry hating women, is actually the character that has more inventory space, as we have learned from Benjamin.
Yes, either way, the fashion industry hates women, and women's fashion sucks because women don't get pockets, and if they do get pockets, they're very small. So
I do agree with that.
The biggest monstrosity we currently wrestle with is the fact that we have 600,000 million trillion items weapons, healing items, key items for puzzles.
Actual keys.
But we can only hold 8 items at a time. And that's bad.
So it's a lot of back and forth while trying to solve the puzzle.
Yes. And I said Tifa should be playing, and I will give the gamepad to her in a moment.
So cold.
But I have a really hard time letting her. How about you drink some more tea and then you get into gaming mode? Also, Ranger, thank you very much for the clip. It's not a Sky mod that gives you bandoliers, carry everything. I would, and I'm pretty sure...
It should be a mod.
Actually, I don't think there's a cheat like that I've found so far for Resident Evil. There's the usual, you know, you don't take damage, you have infinite ammo, but nothing with infinite item space.
Should have.
Before you press buttons, Tifa, are you ready?
I am ready.
Cool, so am I. Video games. Now you may load game. Click, click.
Oh, they didn't go Resident Evil.
No, they do that at the very beginning, but I already skipped that because after that there's a loading screen to tell you that there's saving screens. And I clicked that away already. Sorry. Fear can't kill you, but it can try. So where were we?
Oh. We have just picked up the Slurpee token thing.
Yes, the wind crest. I shot a bee.
Like, it is so creepy. Click on the back. No.
I just thought of this. This is the most safe for work depiction of what it feels like when, as a guy, you wake up at 3 AM and you really need to go pee. And then you go.
Sure. But apparently this is wind.
The fuck is this?
This is the Slurpee thing!
It's the wind crest.
The Slurpee bee we were talking about, where you guys were like, oh, what's the Slurpee bee? That is the Slurpee bee.
I'm not gonna elaborate what I was seeing in it, so yeah. Looks like an alien asshole farting. Yes.
I guess we didn't go into the close-up yet.
You could zoom in.
Yeah, from the small version I see why you don't see it's a Slurpee bee.
And I already took away the gamepad from
me.
I want to see the slurpiness.
You already saw the slurpiness. It's been there the entire time. There.
That's the closest we can get. Slurpy bees. Sorry, there you go.
There you go. And it needs a Dr. ASAP. It absolutely does.
Put the ink ribbons away.
Okay, wait.
No, stop using the right stick.
Hey, I need to get back into the controls.
Yes, and they don't involve a right stick, Tifa. We've been over this. We're running out of item box space too, are we?
We'll just have to get rid of things. Okay, what was what again? What was auto aim and shoot?
Auto aim? This also auto aims if there's a target around. And shooty is the other one. When you aim.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
When you do it. And this is the map button.
We do need the map because I already forgot what we need to do.
Check every red door, basically.
That is doable.
Sure, let's not go to a red door then.
No, we are. Oh.
Red bumper.
There, I'm going to that red door. Oh, wait.
You can't go through that way.
Yeah, this way is blocked.
Because I ruined it. Well, auto aim is auto Tifa. Yeah, I agree with it.
Is this one? No.
I don't recall what was behind this door. Oh no, you could pick up the
plans.
No,
let's leave it.
Okay.
We have quick Tifa. How do you shoot? This one and this one. The back buttons.
And do you try to do the cool thing and aim for the head? No, you just shoot.
I shoot several times. Okay, I started writing down what needs what. Top.
How about I do that?
Top right corner on 2F is, what was it? Helmet. Is helmet.
Okay. Well, pick up the plans. Might as well.
Yeah, but I think we still need the space.
We don't know, but then at least we will see if that is everything in this room. Also, why is it red in the game world, but when you pick it up, the 3D model in the inventory is like yellowish?
Okay, this we should combine with a green one to make it stronger.
To maximize it.
So at least we have 2 more spaces now.
How about you already eat a green one, because you're in caution mode? You're not fine currently. Now you're fine. And now we cleared the room.
Yeah. I forgot the way out. How do we go?
That way. Keep going.
Through this door?
No. Keep going.
This way.
Up.
Oh, it's this door.
Tifa is always fine.
You know it.
You know what you call it when Skinner tells a joke?
What?
A skin ha. I thought that one wasn't too bad, but Tifa was busy with blah. He's dead.
Let's
we could set him on
puzzle.
fire, but we don't have a lighter with us.
Where's the door?
Do we have a lighter with us?
No, we don't.
This one. Alt F4. No. I have a strong feeling you're gonna die in here.
Well, good thing we saved.
I guess. There's something in this depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it.
Okay, these were sleepy nights.
The sleeping night. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it.
Yeah.
I think you should leave.
I'm trying.
Please check your status.
Okay, so we need a
That's the map.
gas mask.
Okay. Go back in.
This is where we die.
So I say every morning when Kelly wakes me up to help Olivia get ready for school. You need a gas mask?
Wait, can I push you guys back? I can. What if I push you back and then press the button? Oh.
Wait, leave the room again.
Okay.
Come back inside.
It just resets the room.
Only do the shield one. That one jiggled.
It also doesn't have a weapon as the only one. Now that one goes back in. Wanna press the button again?
Go ahead.
Is that the answer? Oh,
Run!
Ah. Cough and run, Jill. Cough and run.
Can you check the wall behind the thing again? Okay, the all kind of jiggle.
Now the other one jiggled. Oh wait, that one jiggled too.
Check the wall behind this because there's 4 pictures.
You can't check the pictures.
Wait. No. So the sheet.
Oh wait, there's one red.
I think there are 4 different shapes.
This is hearts.
Then that is like a plus. That's like a thing.
Yeah, that's
and that's like a drop.
But what does it mean? This is the only one without a weapon. But when we
push back the sword guy.
When we pushed, oh, the one without the weapon in, this dude went back by himself.
Push all of them back and then press the button. It probably.
Oh,
no.
He's coming back. Oh, maybe that's the puzzle. We need to get all of them in. Now he goes back in.
I should just fully remake RE0 and 1, but just as one game so they flow. But probably need to change some stuff here and there, but they can pull it off. I don't think anybody except for you wants anything to do ever again with RE0.
There, solved it.
Have you?
Yeah, now we press the button. I'm telling you.
Oh!
See?
Neat. Shame it almost killed you.
That's okay.
A mysterious box. Will you take the jewelry box?
Oh, we need an item.
Or you could examine it. There's a switch. Will you press the switch?
Oh, that's not an item. Okay.
There's a switch. Press the switch. Nothing's happening.
Okay, but this turned on. Is every sign?
There's a design of the sun and the moon. On the plate it says, "Sunshine will awaken me."
We don't have sunshine. What about this side?
There's a switch. You press it.
Yeah. Oh.
There was a mask inside. Death mask.
That does not look creepy at all. What's the red thing on it?
Eyes. I don't know. Check it. It's a death mask without eyes, nose, or mouth. Oh, we need 4 of those, don't we?
Do you think that diamond we have fits in here?
No, Tifa. We need 4 masks for the 4 faces down there with a coffin.
Oh, that's what it's for. Yeah, that makes sense. Should we drop this
Yes.
in there already or in the coffin thing?
You should go back to the safe room. And when
Right.
you're down there, also heal.
Yeah, we finished this room.
That's why I want to remake, because I never finished it. It's sweet that you think the game will get better from being remade. I mean, they could try to fix it, but...
Let me guess, this is the wrong way.
Yeah, that is not the right room. You can go through there. No.
You said you can go through there. There.
Wait, you used the right door. Sorry, I did not expect that. No!
What?
That's not the safe room, you fool. You went in a full circle. It's downstairs.
Oh yeah.
So I want to... Is paying attention.
Hey, Jill is hurt. Give her a moment.
Good thing I always carry around a pocket full of sunshine. I don't have a pocket full of sunshine. I've got Tifa.
Hard to tell with how you're acting.
Mm-hmm. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. You know it.
I think we should go drop off the mask already.
Please get out a first aid survival spray thing and use that. First aid spray. Yes. Now use that. And now save. Actually, no need yet. What we did doesn't take long if we need to redo it.
Yeah,
Annoying, but doable.
Okay.
Man, if only those 2 opening animations could last longer. Bummer. I'm sorry. Sometimes in life we make decisions that are not popular with everybody. You know, and that's just one of those.
Okay, you're still dead. I'm happy to see that.
Travel would be tremendously easy if you checked the map. I say you should go through that door.
The one in the bottom.
The one you're next to. Check the map again.
Oh yeah, we killed this dude. Oh wait, what was that on the wall? Oh, thought I saw something.
You do, but you can't reach it. So. Check the map again.
We're not there yet.
Okay, so around. You don't have a dagger equipped. Down.
I can't aim at him.
Yes, you can. Down.
Oh yeah. Is he dead yet? No.
is the enemy dead after?
Headshot! Headshot!
Tifa, he jumped into your bullet.
Headshot! I did a headshot and you did not. Oh, wait. I see you.
Shoot him!
Yay!
Shoot him!
I'm trying to get in position. Yeah. Oh, he missed. He missed.
Shoot him!
I need to get in position. Ow, I missed. Run, Jill, run.
What are you doing? You're not hitting him.
He's stuck.
You are not hitting him. Now you do.
Is he dead?
You can't reach it. It's the story of my life. You're considered stilts, Ranger. Why are you shooting the wall?
I don't know, I thought he wasn't dead yet.
Reload.
Do you mean reload? Oh, how did you do that?
Insert Benny Hill theme. With a real... Why are you leaving?
I wanted to check the body.
Oh my god. You cannot check bodies.
Screw that wall, heck yeah.
Go in there.
That was my plan.
Go in there.
No, let me...
Go in the thing. We already know the puzzle here. It's the music piece. It's in there.
Oh. Oh yeah, I remember.
Do you now? Will you take the musical score? Yes.
Do you remember where the piano is?
No.
We now got everything. I forgot we've already been here. The room looked new.
What do you mean it looks new?
The room looked new.
God. How are you on health?
I think still good.
We are gonna die because Tifa, instead of shooting, goes headshot. Face of a clip.
It's locked. A shield. Don't we already have shield?
Where are we?
Second floor, bottom right. So we need to go. Let's go back to the closet.
We don't have a shield. We have a sword and we have armor.
Oh, then we don't need to go back.
Correct. You should go to the other red rooms or red doors. We could go to where we were first attacked by a dog. Because there was a wall that needed a little octagon thingy.
True. Do you remember what it is?
If you check the map, yes. Of the Bloodborne, have a great stream. Thank you for dropping by. Have a wonderful time.
Everything he said. Thank you very much.
There. First floor, top.
Okay.
This one. I hope you remember the way.
No.
Because that's not it. Stop, please. May I please?
We're going to the first floor.
This is the wrong way, Tifa. You can't get there like this unless you really want to walk all the way around.
So we go back.
You were right there.
Just say which way then.
Just let me get you there.
Why are you so impatient?
God. Why are you so bad at navigating? You have a map.
This is a confusing.
No, it's not.
Place. Yes, it is.
There's nothing TOS about this conversation. Just let me get you there. Yes. If you've never been lost somewhere before.
Well, if we're lost IRL, you're usually not the person to ask, you know.
Oh, fuck you, we have to walk all the way around because the door is locked. Yeah, you knew that, of course. Kiss my ass.
Just imagine. Let me get you there.
As if you knew. As if you remember.
I was on the right
anything.
path. At least I was closest to getting first floor.
The true horror of Resident Evil is playing this with Tifa.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. We could have already been there if it wasn't for your... I know the way better than you do.
Do you know the way?
You're standing at the staircase
Ugandan
to
knuckles.
go to the first floor, but no, we have to walk all the way around just to come back.
Actual Tifa W.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you think that way. Here, fine, do it yourself and let's wrong door. Directionally challenged. Aren't we all?
So we needed to go here.
Oh wait, no, it was the right door. I'm stupid.
Yeah, then we can also get the...
Yeah, all the way around.
The mask after, maybe.
Tifa moving through rooms at Resident Evil.
I just wanted to check. Huh. That's a scaring tactic.
For what? The dust?
No, for the monsters. They weren't there now, were they? Was it this door?
No. But there's one right behind you that you haven't checked yet.
Oh.
You used the lockpick.
Nice.
You're welcome.
That means we could have opened this
just
a long
more.
time ago.
There's a dog. There's a dog coming at you. It's not in the wall, Tifa.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Shoot the damn thing.
I can't aim at it, which means I can't shoot it, I think.
Then good luck.
Wait, let's go. Oh.
Yes, shoot over it. Oh my god.
Auto aim activate. Okay.
Beware of wall dogs anyway. Yeah, wall dogs are a real threat.
He's still gonna come for us. That looks out of place.
Can you not get stuck in a wall?
I'm trying to get that.
Will you take the chemical to use on plants? Yeah, sure.
Seems like we
Earth
might
basher.
use it. Oh, let's eat this.
Will you take the green herb?
Yes. Should we eat the mixed herb?
No, you should eat the green herb because you're in caution, you're not critical. I say don't pick up anything else. You
Kerosene, we
Wait.
don't have the refill thing.
Oh yeah. Then how does she know we have enough kerosene? Don't pick those up.
Yeah, I'm not. It said there's enough left.
Yeah, there's like an oven there. A boiler. The humidity has caused it to rust.
Nothing in there.
The dog's gonna jump a fence, isn't it?
There's 2 even.
Okay. Safe, I guess. Not that door. All the way through the hallway.
Oh my god, they're coming!
Oh!
Oh, oh, oh
Run
my god!
through! Run through! What are you doing? Just walk past them. You didn't need to do any of that. Now you have to fight them.
That's okay. Give me a moment to scream on the toilet.
I feel like screaming on the toilet.
Okay. We're going back in. We're going back in.
Instead of just juking them and running through the hallway to the left, now she spawned and now they're even closer.
Yeah, but I'm good.
When? Where? At what?
Auto aim.
You're stuck in a wall. Reload.
How do I reload again?
B.
B. Okay, waiting for these to get up.
Tifa, you cannot see around the corner now. That's the dumbest move.
He was right there.
No, deserved. I hope you get eaten.
How was I supposed to go into that corner? Why is the other one just waiting there? Is he gonna come?
No, because you shot him twice. He's dead.
Oh.
Reload.
Okay, which door do we need? Do they wait?
Still the last one. Which
yeah,
you could have reached.
Which one I'm facing.
Which you could have reached if you had just...
Yeah, but this worked, didn't it?
No, it didn't.
Is the dog alive? Oh, the dog's not here yet.
What dog?
I expect the dog to be here.
Keep going. There's 3 doors here. Check all of them.
This one we got.
It's locked. Spencer family emblem. Do you write that down?
Yeah, might as well.
So, first floor, what do I call this?
Next to typewriter.
Next to type. Okay, it was just written safe room, but whatever.
Well, you could have written that down.
Typewriter.
That just says family emblem.
Cool. You used the mansion key. There we go. More rooms.
Sounds like crows. Okay, it is.
They're going to attack you.
I didn't think they were... No!
They're moving around. They're coming towards you. Shoot them. Why are you not aiming up?
Because I thought auto aim does that for me.
You'll be the first person that gets death by crow. Did you see the woo?
No, fuck.
Tifa, up, please. Up.
Oh, that's a lot of blood. Give me a sec. Oh no.
Tifa is aiming as if she's playing Street Fighter and she's trying to find the secret moves with Akuma. Shoot the bird! Up! Shoot!
Auto aim is not working.
Thank you.
Nobody told me I have to aim up.
Reload. The title is written as follows. Bring the light of truth to the 3 spirits. Reload. Reload.
I'm trying.
Tifa. Weapon. Reload.
And see, it wasn't an actual murder.
A picture of a valiant wearing a bracelet. It's set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. Press it.
YOLO.
The picture of a valiant has turned orange. Aren't you glad you pressed the switch?
Let's press it again.
And now it's yellow.
Okay, so it only has 2 colors. Let's leave it this color.
A crowd of crows are literally called a murder. Yes, and that is such a cool fact. Also, dolphins come in schools, right? I think. At least in German we do.
No, you are correct. It's just that it wasn't a murder now because I'm still alive.
No, you murdered a murder of crow.
I haven't pressed... Oh, wait, it's 3.
A picture of a sage wearing a necklace. It's set in red stained glass. There's a switch here, press it. Yes!
What if they all need to be the same color?
Yes, yellow.
Oh.
Sure, skip my line, thank you.
Wait, first we have all of them orange.
First, we read my line. Hater. A picture of a saint wearing a crown. Where did they get my image? It's glowing in something because...
In orange light, just as the other ones.
The picture of a saint has what?
Wearing a crown.
The picture of a sage has turned a deep red.
Oh.
So that ain't it, I guess.
Okay, let's wait until we have a clue, I guess.
You have a clue. That's for painting.
Okay, then let's see what else is here first.
Oh,
there's more.
A picture of a saint wearing a crown. Oh, I get it. It's set in yellow stained glass.
You think they need to be the same?
There's a switch here. Press it. Please go read the text of the picture again.
Of the crown
The painting. The painting.
I asked you which one.
The painting.
Where did your patience go?
I lost it when you kept spinning like the frickin' planet.
Oh, here's the painting.
The title is written as follows, Tifa. Bring the light of truth to the free spirits.
Yeah. So which ones are those? And what is the light of truth? You just said you got it. What is it?
How many mosaics are there?
Either 4 or 6. 6.
There's another painting. Amazing what you can find if you...
Hey, I'm just answering your questions because you don't know well. If I run ahead, you go like, oh, why did you run ahead? This is... Oh, there's the...
Lisa, protected by the free spirits...
You have issues today.
Yes, I do. My issue is called Tifa. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown.
Okay, so crown is green. You want to write that down?
No, crown, necklace, bracelet. That's the free spirits.
Yes, but we need the colors, don't we?
No, Tifa, you don't do anything with the colors.
Then why do we
You do nothing with the colors. A picture of a valiant wearing a bracelet. It's glowing with an orange light. Cool. Let's not press that.
Yeah, because the bracelet is orange. I'm just saying that as a reminder on what you need.
Pure white.
No, the bracelet is orange.
Pure white. So this thing was green? Alright.
No, the crown is green. But you would have known if you... The bracelet is orange, the crown is green, and the necklace is purple.
Is crimson purple?
No, but maybe it will make that color on the other side.
So did we get the right colors now?
No, turn around. Go to the other side. Maybe you need to mix the lights or something to make purple.
Yes, in a different universe. That makes sense. Oh my god, camera, please.
Because why else would you have buttons here too?
Picture of a sage, crimson light. Its original color.
Check if the other side has changed.
Red stained glass. Oh my god, the controls. No, it hasn't.
See?
Purple! There, I solved the puzzle.
Yeah, by mixing the thingies. You just let me do it. And now we press this switch.
There's a switch at the bottom. Press it. In before zombies.
Oh, there's another mask. Purple rain.
Will you take the death mask? That thing looks so creepy.
Yeah, it really does.
No, Tifa. You used the lockpick.
Wait, before I go in there... Okay, we did get everything there, and looks like we got a...
Yes, and this is a shortcut out into the garden.
Then let's go down already and get rid of this one mask while we're here. Oh, that's what that door was. Handy.
Yes. Select no credit rolls. Bad ending achieved. That would be amazing.
This was eyes closed and only no mouth.
I have no idea. There's something about this game and the way you're playing it specifically that drives me nuts.
Yeah, you're quite annoying in this game.
Yes, I am. I noticed that myself, but I don't know how to fix it. A stone statue with a hole where the nose should be.
That's not it.
A stone statue with a hole where the mouth should be.
This is where it goes.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, this is the point where I would stop putting masks on.
Flashback to Golden Sun 1. Forgot you couldn't do that, man.
Creepy as hell.
Why do you walk into the wall?
Well, does it make me faster to not do it?
Yeah, it does actually. While you're here, pick up the shotgun shells. We need to go back to the safe room anyway.
Fair enough. That was here.
Right there. Yes, please. Typewriter item box.
No, I'm just checking what the fastest way is.
The way you came.
But that's the way we came, yeah.
Through the shortcut you unlocked.
I was thinking...
Right. No, down, right.
Oh yeah,
through it.
We need to walk around again, but we don't have to.
Thankfully, not anymore.
And now the crows came back alive.
Well, the door is open, so they could fly back in. Just saying.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. This way.
That door. No. And there it is. Alright.
Nice. See, we made it. Let's quickly do the other mask as well.
How about you don't, because now we've unlocked that. There's no need.
Unlocked what?
The shortcut. We should find the other masks first. Please, wait, stop. Please put the shotgun shells on the shotgun shells.
That's what I'm doing!
Okay, good.
Stop! I didn't do anything yet.
You don't understand how it feels to watch you do that crow fight earlier. Right now, I'm not convinced you know how to breathe. With how you were spinning like a top.
It did not auto-aim.
How could it auto-aim when you do like a 360 motion?
That's safe.
Why? I mean, might as well. We don't know what's in the other rooms. Use the 4-1. Please.
Doesn't really matter which one we use because we take out all the time anyway. Oh, I thought I said load.
Imagine. Oh. Imagine load and save are the same menu. Ah, that would be evil.
It really would.
And now you can put that on the bigger batch. Awesome.
Do we find the piano room again?
Yeah, we should.
I'm guessing that might have another mask.
While we're here though, can we please go to the other thing we wanted to go to?
Which was? That room up there?
Yes. But you can't go back there now because I broke the door. Now you have to walk all the way around again. Sorry about that.
Well, let's see what doors we come across while...
Why is the light coming out of the ground? Why do you not hear that? Why do you not use your ears?
But it was too late.
Wait.
Stop biting me, thank you.
Stop. Didn't you just save? Didn't you literally just save?
Yeah, but that seemed annoying.
Yeah, it is.
No. Let's not do that.
I don't think Dutch dirty talk is gonna get you out of this mansion.
I prefer my daddies alive.
May I please try something?
Sure.
Let's see if this path is as impossible as Tifa makes it seem. Also, what items did you take along? You left.
Oh, wait.
We still have a ribbon. Okay.
put that back after the save, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. You have to have it in your inventory to use it. Deep, 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 deep.
Keep the key. Oh, we're gonna start lighting them.
Okay, we have a lot of space on this. And I should have done this differently. Do we actually need to take the fuel canteen along?
If you want to light the bodies, then yes.
I want to light some bodies. Just so that we get less of a...
But now we have no space to pick anything up.
That's fine.
Doesn't seem fine, but sure.
No. Amazing. They're fast, but they also take a lot of damage.
You need to use the other thing first.
Oh, really?
Like now you douse him.
Oh, screw you. That's mean. No, that is horse shit.
Can you still set him on fire now? Since you already... Try using the match first?
Nope, you have to use the fuel canteen.
I thought you... Ah, it's a combo, okay. So he's gone.
At least now we don't need to deal with that asshole anymore, I think.
That's true. Can you clear the entire mansion, or will new ones just respawn?
I have a feeling occasionally new ones will spawn when they're supposed to.
Makes sense.
You know, not infinite amounts, but...
Yeah, like some of them came through the window. I guess that will keep happening.
Yeah. Alright, now we're back here. What was this door again? It's locked. Helmet. Okay.
Oh, let me write that one down. This is
Ground floor. 1F here. Alright, back for this place.
That is... Oh!
Oh god!
But he's stuck behind the dresser. Left...
I don't like that there's windows here too, that could just get through these as well.
That was helmet.
Yeah. Alright.
One is alive.
Yeah, great.
How the... Awesome.
Really? Am I taking double damage right now?
Yeah, you kinda caused that yourself. You were like, oh no, I know. Still, I'm gonna do other things first.
You...
This is kind of deserved, to be honest. The second death is on you. We need a death counter. It is 0 too.
Whatever. Alright.
Oh, your hands are super warm.
Yeah, and sweaty. I hate this game. Okay, I give up. Tifa is the Resident Evil player now.
Why did you... If you didn't light the other dude first, you would have been fine.
Potentially. Wow.
Okay, we can take the 2 thingies along.
Yeah,
but then I say drop something.
No, just go like this. Oh my god.
Wait, how many shots did we have? Okay.
Still enough.
You went up, right?
But we're running low on ammo, so you shouldn't waste a ton of shots and you should try to avoid fights when possible, because it's not like they're gonna give us more ammo. Every single time in this room, Tifa!
I forgot this dude, honestly. Okay, now I'm trying. Okay, now I'm gonna get a kill too, ain't I?
Down! Aim! Reload?
I think I'm gonna resave.
What do you mean resave?
Reload. Where's the reload button? Quit
There
game?
is none. It's called
game.
quit game. Yes, Tifa. Oh my god.
This kind of feels like cheating.
Reloading is fine, but why does it take you 16 hours?
Because I thought it said close game.
That's the other option.
Yeah.
But that just exit, that just closes this menu.
Hey, you suck just as much.
Yes, but when I watch you suck, it's worse. That is such a weird concept. But when you watch somebody else fail, even though you made the same, I don't know, mistakes, or you suffered the same consequences, it hurts different.
Was he behind this door?
It's always behind this door. And he's always right there under the screen. Just shoot. Run past him. Keep going. Don't walk into the walls. Keep going. I don't know if it's this. Check the map. Check the map.
I'm trying.
Go through the door, please. That's right behind you.
You can't press the map and
No!
F8.
Why do you always aim?
That's what I'm saying. Because there was something
why
coming
don't you
for me.
spin some more first?
There was something coming for me. So where did we want it to go?
There, to the red door, right at the top.
Oh yeah. So
Still, that's what we've been wanting to do for the last, I want to say, 45 minutes.
This way.
Now, when you go into the next room, there's a red, really fast zombie, but he's stuck behind the thing, so just go through, yes?
In this one? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He can't reach you. Just go no, other side. Walk through.
I keep forgetting the door is straight and not...
There's gonna be zombies in the next room. Don't make the mistake I made, please. Wait there.
Oh, he was fast.
Yeah, the red ones are really fast. To be fair, all of these camera angles would disorient the fuck out of me. Yes, same. Run! Run through!
Oh, I was...
Run! Don't just stand there, please. Walk through the door.
I was waiting to actually kill him.
Why do you want to kill them? We don't have the ammo.
The moment I walk back, he's back.
All the way at the end of the hallway.
This door was blocked,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, it is super disorienting.
It really is.
It is so annoying too. Because sometimes you can hear the enemies, but if Jill can't see them, she can't auto-aim, and fuck aiming manually in this game. Now let's try the thing.
That was the defiler of the accursed coffin, and the Slurpy bee definitely...
Now we know though.
Okay, Slurpy bee is not defiler of coffins.
Great, wanna just reload and then we don't have to walk all the way back now?
Did we pick anything up?
No.
Oh, might as well.
Playing like this is really annoying to me, but it is the most time efficient way, I feel like.
It makes sense.
Okay, let's check the map and see what other rooms we haven't checked yet. Fight your fears and survive. Take the blue gemstone out.
Okay.
I don't know what items we're gonna need.
I'm also not sure where the chemical comes into play. Let's
Yeah.
find the piano room. Do we remember?
It
Could
has
be-
to be one of the red ones. I can't speak anymore.
I think it was there on the first floor.
Possibly.
That's the
Yeah.
only room that
It has
makes
to be.
sense with the layout.
Alright. Well,
So back up
there you
the
go.
stairs. Did I have to reload? No.
no, you did already. Wait, check the map again. You don't need to go upstairs.
Oh, sorry. This one. Well, we need to
Go-
walk around.
Oh wait, yeah.
It's the door.
Stupid door. Oh my god. I thought I needed to do that back then to get the knob for the door that says it doesn't have a knob. But
Okay. Behind this door, right?
yes. Shoot him once, wait for him to fall over, then run through. Go up there, shoot down.
Why does he get...
Run through, run!
I'm trying. Why does he get 3 shots?
Because he doesn't need to aim.
Oh.
Keep going. At least they don't know how to open doors. Imagine. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. At least I know how to walk down the stairs, huh?
Do you now? Do you now? Left. Also, wait 1 sec. There's one thing we haven't done yet.
We're also not done there yet. Oh, but the diamond's
because of a
there.
grandfather clock and stuff like that. But we have these things. So maybe... Well, why is there 3 different menu buttons?
Try it.
It's not
try the
necessary. We did that already.
Okay.
No. But they clearly serve some purpose, so...
Yeah, but that seems like the last door to go through.
No. I don't know.
I would think it is.
Can you push the clock? No. No.
That was...
Can you check that painting? A picture of 2 knights striking each other. The sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. That's the clue for
the clock.
When the 2 have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open.
But how... Do we need to come back at a certain time?
Can you push the thing on the right next to it?
Which thing?
The thing down there.
Which thing do you see?
That!
I don't even see anything there.
Gimme. Let's call it high. It's just flesh wounds. This is the puzzle.
Yeah, I see it, but how do we move the pieces? I don't even see the... What do you call it? Arms? Maybe we need to find that first.
I was thinking the whole stab through the head, you know. So, in the picture, they killed each other.
Yeah, but it seems like a time.
So you just wait?
Oh wait, get the swords up there. Can you do anything with them? No.
We can take the emblem. As an indentation where the emblem used to be.
Okay, so we can't do anything with...
There's nothing unusual. It's galled all around the outer edges due to frequent fitting.
I also don't recall seeing something where that fits in.
Can we check behind the curtains?
Let's do the piano thing first.
Locked from the other side. And I think this is the piano room.
There it is.
Yes. Expensive looking grand piano. Examine. Musical score.
The beginning and the last sections of the music are missing. Oh.
You're shitting me, right?
Try to put it on the piano anyway. It's not necessary to use this. Wait, on the floor maybe? That paper... Are those the missing pages? No.
One counter made of oak. Mashing A to see if there's anything here, but...
Okay, missing pages. Okay, that sucks.
Okay, only other door we haven't checked is the red one.
No.
Back there.
Oh no, 1F we haven't checked yet. Let's go there then. And there was something in the basement. That was also still red.
Wait. How do we get there again?
The way you come, up and then down.
Up and down again, oh my lord.
This is the crow room, I think.
I kind of feel like shooting them after what just happened earlier, but... Unnecessary. Wait.
Would have been
cruelty.
funny if they smelled the crow blood on you. And now attack.
Yeah. Well, we did get everything in that room, so...
Oh wait, down there there's also a... If you go through this door. Which floor is that? 3?
Yeah, let's do one thing at a time. You're beginning to confuse me if we do it. Fuck you.
That was a nice one.
Yeah, that thing is gonna come back alive in a moment.
Check this one.
We've done that one. Look. There's nothing to check there, Tifa.
No.
Oh god, where is that? Where is that? I see the shadow.
It was on the other floor, but it's fine.
Alright. Yeah, I hope it's on the other floor.
No, the door I mentioned was. Okay.
Use the mansion key. There's no further use for this key. Discard, yes.
Okay.
So there's one more use for the other key we still have. Because we didn't discard it yet.
Oh, look at all the new floors.
Take the battery pack. Yes, now we can stun people.
Not discard this key.
Oh my god.
We'll
Yes.
still need. The candlestick shines coldly in the moonlight.
Oh, screw you. Of course I don't have that with me. I don't like this. There's a zombie at the window.
Oh, yeah.
I wish someone would tell me if I can get off a cable in my box. I know, right? IRL problems too.
The answer is always no.
Safe room?
He's gonna get up. The shelf is full of high-proof liquor. There's ammo on the bed. Oh. Can
No, no, please.
Vincent? Oh. Get rid of that box of cables. You don't need them, champ.
Die. Oh, I knew it. Bleed out? Yeah, I figured. Die!
Now there's blood.
Yes,
Another
please.
Psycho, after years, finally getting rid of that box.
Thank you, Skinner.
Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Alliance from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating, scumbag. May 10th, same year. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. A skinned gorilla? When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. Next day, May 11. At around 5 a.m, Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holidays. May 12th. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw on.
Oh my god, how dumb do you have to be?
May 13. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep.
He's infected too.
May 14. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. Ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May 16. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? Just casually, like...
Skinned gorilla, so just a normal dude. No, but skinned as in no skin, not no hair, no skin. Like, ew. Ew.
May 19. Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. May 21. Itchy Scott came ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy, tasty.
I'm happy you got to read this one.
Clothes and various bits of junk are scattered everywhere. Itchy, itchy, yeah, yeah, tasty.
That's not how the song goes.
Are you sure?
At all.
Get the ammo on the bed.
Oh yeah. Yes, please. We need that.
Anything else? Close still.
No.
Oh, we're good.
No, we're good.
Door stuck on something and won't budge.
Asshole.
But we got everything, so it's okay. Let's go to the end first. The red door. Unlock a shortcut, hopefully.
I hope so.
You unlocked it. Is this a shortcut? Yes, we're now in the hallway.
Should we save? I don't know. Have we even saved at all today yet?
No, we just reloaded the entire time.
We can't save here, Tifa. We don't have a type.
Oh yeah, there's no box here. Then
oh
keep
my
going.
God.
Let's not run back. Famous last words.
Was it this one?
Yeah.
I'm so tense playing this game.
Don't forget zombie at the window. You skipped the door.
No, I didn't.
That one. The grey one.
Oh wait, yeah, I did.
Let's do that before you go past the zombie. That hallway is so not visible.
Dagger,
Yay.
yes, please.
It's been a while. Check again. There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Oh, gem.
One of the gems we have. Thank you, Lord.
There we go, it's an eye.
Oh. Okay. Do I pick that up?
What is it?
Shotgun ammo.
Wait, all that
Might as
for
well.
shotgun ammo?
Well,
I
and
guess
then we
now-
put the yellow one in, and then it turns the
Yeah.
other around.
I thought we didn't need to anymore if it stays turned, but that's not the case. Okay, wait. Tiger. Which room is this?
The cool one, I don't know.
Tiger.
It's still marked red, so that one.
Yeah, but we're gonna still figure out which one it is. Tiger with gem. Which floor is this?
Oh God.
Which floor is this?
Sorry, I was clenching.
One up.
First floor. Oh God.
What is that? Yeah, see, you do my tactic. Just ignore it.
The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water? Sure.
Which
Which
way
way
will
would
you
it
turn
turn?
the switch? Red or green?
Yeah, we don't have a solution to this. Danger noodles. Yeah.
If anything deserves that title, it looks like it's out.
Does it move?
That is too big of a portion of noodles.
Touch it. No, Ranger, no. I don't mean to die.
With a bullet. How about you slurp it like
Doesn't
spaghetti?
work. Does not work.
Might be safe. Wait, try turning. See to see what happens.
What if it gets bigger? Let's go red.
Maybe it hates water. Turn again. Or stop
Water is
it.
being pumped.
Maybe it dies if it doesn't get constant water.
Green.
Ooh, there's a lot of healing items there. Okay. Was there another option?
Water's already being pumped. Stop pumping, yes. I think I saw this in a movie once. Did you know?
I absolutely agree with that. Is there another combination we can still try?
Nope.
This seems like it has to be done, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Go in there with your shield.
What?
Oh, can you reach the first?
No,
plant?
Tifa, the moment I approached the plants, it came out of the ground.
No, What a weird room.
Yes.
Did we pick up an item?
Yes, we picked up something for plants, which I guess we need to throw into the water.
Oh, the plant, fertilizer, whatever stuff.
And honestly, the fact that we need to go all the way back to an item box room is...
I'm gonna write down puzzles here.
Annoying me right now. But I think we have to. I was really hoping there would be another safe room somewhere here.
Yeah, if they're a bit
Oh wait, there,
far...
typewriter item box. It's right there. I'm done.
Yeah, but don't we need to go up and down?
No. We are right next to the second room.
Oh, in that case. Oh,
You...
right. He turned around. Oh, he gave you he gave you a moment. Oh my god.
No! No, don't... Wait, I've got things. Fuck you.
Oh, you startled the other one.
Oh my god.
He stood still and
oh my
his
god,
life
this
choices.
game!
Get rid of the shield, I suppose.
How much shotgun ammo do we have?
There, shells.
Only 18! I guess the musical score we can leave here for now as well.
Yeah, see no need for it yet. Plant stuff. Where are you? Get a herb? Think you need to heal.
Yeah, using the first aid spray.
Oh, get the mansion key? We still need it, obviously.
Chemical to use on plants, there we are. Now, first things first. Heal.
And
now
save.
an ink ribbon. This freaking game!
What is the mansion key still for then?
Something we haven't opened yet. But how about while we save, we take another... Oh, we take our first break today. We didn't take one yet. But I feel like I need one because my hands are sweaty.
BRB.
Resident Evil.
We're back.
I hate this game. I was thinking about this during the break. I said we should play this and I regret it wholeheartedly.
I was actually thinking it's not as bad as I thought.
Nah, this is worse than I imagined. Way worse.
Watch out. Oh. I expected one to come running again.
It's not necessary, so this guy is alive too.
No, you need to use the other thing first. You used the fire thing.
No, I used the fuel canteen.
Oh.
There.
Okay.
Question is, can we...
There he is. Oh, there's the other one. He went up the stairs.
Okay, now we're in the
nice
right
one.
place, right? Yeah. At what point is the zombie gonna break through? Can I just shoot him in the face through the glass? Why are we waiting for this?
That's probably the point where he comes through.
No.
With them!
That's not how you use that, I think.
Whatever works.
Alright, and now go red.
Whatever works. Oh.
I think it got mad.
Now they're noodles with sauce.
Okay. Now let's turn that down.
And now it comes alive again. What is...
I would shit myself. And there's another death mask.
Nice. No space in your inventory.
Oh my god.
But wait, doesn't that mean we have all of them?
No, we've got 3. There's 1 still missing.
Okay. Eat a plant?
There's 5 of them here. Okay.
Yeah, probably if you try to walk in the noodle.
You can't combine them. Okay.
Then let's drop 1 in the chest. We can probably need it. What's
Can't do anything with a fountain.
Is the room red or green?
It's red, but there's tons of flowers, you know.
Oh, true. There he... Oh! Several. Run! Watch out, there's 2 behind this door too. Oh no, that was in the other room.
Have I mentioned that I hate this game? Okay.
So we have a mask again.
Yeah.
Might as well go to the...
Quickly drop that off.
Yeah.
It's kind of on the way to the other safe room with an item box.
Which feels safer too.
Yeah. Easier to get there without... Can we break the vases, by the way?
A heavy looking picture.
Sorry, the picture. Okay.
Okay, so we still need a gem.
Mm-hmm.
We did do the plants stuff.
Which way was it? Up here, that way.
And straight.
Okay, plant is taken care of. For all these unnecessary camera changes.
I think we still have 1 mask in the chest.
Yes, we need 1 more. I think that has to do with the music sheets, and if it does, we're screwed. Alright,
No ice, only.
Alright. The hole where the ice should be. Cool. Use. Click.
Yeah.
No.
No, seriously, if you are trying to escape this place where everything is trying to kill you and you see this happening, would you continue?
I would grab all my weapons and then run as far away as I can. I will probably get eaten by the zombie dogs on the way, but...
Especially since that coffin is leaking blood.
Yeah, no.
Would you... There's probably a reason why it's hung up there. Like,
Yeah.
let's leave it there.
Do we go... Where do we go?
Have we checked that red door? Why is the room green when we haven't been there, according to the thing?
We have been there, it's just that the door is blocked.
Oh, okay.
The one with the X over it, that's the Jill sandwich room.
Okay, go to the 2nd floor for a second. Up once more. That was the room with the knights where we got the other key.
Yeah, there was another door there which we didn't go through. Or couldn't.
In that new area you unlocked on the 1st floor, did we go to every door? Or did we try every door?
I don't know, Tifa.
Go 1 back. No, to F1F.
But do you really want to play the game without Vincent Vaughn? Kind of, yeah.
The small room is where we need the gem. What was in this room here?
It's the plant room.
Oh, that's the plant room. The one below it is the piano room.
Yeah.
I guess we need to start trying to figure out what the puzzle room is. Or the clock room.
That would be handy. The real annoying part is the rooms where we left things behind because there were healing items are still being shown as in progress because we didn't pick up the healing items, or maybe there's still something else in there too.
Could be, but with the mask, I'm not sure if that... Leave the door open! Don't close it! Ah, too late. Just put the chair in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just break the door open. Like, it shouldn't be too hard, right? Alright. Can I just put that on there? No, it just mixes. Oh,
It's its own item.
Alright, what do we have?
Emblem, which we have no clue what to do with.
We also have a wooden mount. Maybe we need to put that where we got the emblem from.
Combine it with the emblem.
Oh, I don't know if we can, but sure. No.
Okay. But taking it off of the wall did nothing.
I don't know.
Well, we could try. It's not like we have a better option.
Let's put the wind crest in here for now.
Sounds good.
We've got serum, which doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, the serum was to save our body.
Yeah, but maybe we still need it at some point.
I don't think so.
Got some weapons. First aid box is probably a healing item, I guess.
And the mask.
And the musical score. Which
That musical score pisses me off.
What are you? It's nothing unusual.
Then why did we take it along?
Because I was laying around. Really, that's the only reason. Alright.
We need to find a solution to that clock thing.
Doorknob is broken. I hate this so much now.
But I start to wonder if we need to have picked up items for that.
Which items?
And there's something that resembles the hands of the clock.
What items? Tell me where to go and I'll do it.
Do we need to go through all of the red door, try to... Oh. This dude keeps coming back. Ooh, straight in the face.
Yeah, but I figured I'll take that hit rather than getting grabbed. Oh my god, the camera! The freaking camera!
That was absolutely brilliant.
How do people speedrun this? Oh my lord. There's also still stuff in here. Allegedly. The camera goes It's so annoying.
There were still plants here.
The screen agrees as it creaks. Zombie around the corner? No. Okay. Let's pick those up and combine them and just put them back.
You can't, because now your inventory is full.
This is really dumb, but I'll just use them then. Like, come on. Okay.
Oh, it's still red.
Something here. Okay.
More plants.
But what?
There's another plant.
No, it's a dagger.
A foliage plant. Someone was using the bench instead of a stand.
I did not see the dagger, but I'm happy Jill did. You know, every defense item is a good item in my book.
Was it green now? I
Yeah.
didn't see. Okay.
Oh my god, the layout. Alright. Another happy customer. Have we tried the red door there at the staircase?
This is 2F. Top left.
Yeah, your top lefts and bottom rights mean nothing to me.
Well, how else am I gonna write it down?
Yeah, I understand the problem.
I can't read your handwriting. Bottom.
Good thing you didn't get scared because you didn't even look. Quiet.
What does this say?
Bottom right shield.
Then this is a shield.
Oh yeah. Now that I see it, I remembered. Okay, we've tried everything here.
Top right.
Oh god, I need to run back now. Oh god, I need to get past the zombie, don't I? Which way? I'm spamming the button.
Wait, there's still a red door.
There's still a what?
Oh no, that's top left. That's a helmet. What's this one here?
I don't know, Tifa.
Let's go to that door.
Let's do that. What a nice relaxing game. So this one?
I was thinking of that one there.
Yeah, but is it this door we need to go through?
Oh, that I didn't look at.
Of course you didn't. Why would you do something helpful? Fuck you. Oh, screw you. How fast are you?
Oh, nice. Headshot.
Stupid red-headed zombie. Or red-skinned zombie. Why are the red ones faster?
Yeah, through that door.
Why do they come in different colors? Locked from the other side.
Okay, and we haven't even unlocked that part of the map yet. From the looks of it.
Is there a zombie here?
I don't hear any.
Okay. Okay. Let's check my favorite room.
This is a dead end.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. This is where the key was.
No, it's not. It really isn't though.
But we don't have the key.
Helmet. Oh yeah, that's what that was.
You even said that's the helmet earlier.
But wait, if we picked up all the items, then the map is lying. If we've checked every door and we've gotten every item in every room, that means something isn't right.
Yeah, we still have the clock puzzle.
Fuck the clock puzzle. Can we go through here? Should check this room. I don't recall what this one was. Is it this here?
That one was unfair. Oh, nice.
That's what you get.
Back shot.
Burn. Why is he still alive? No.
Dagger.
Get stunned. No, Jill.
Now you can burn him. Oh, maybe
Oh my
not.
god.
Don't burn him.
No, why do you turn around? Why is there 3 of them now?
Good thing they're bad at stairs. What the fuck?
Burn, you
Burn at least 1 or 2 here. Watch out. Because these will... Oh.
Yeah, let me... Nope, he's still alive.
These will come to haunt us every time we come through here. That was it.
This is really bad on a wooden staircase.
Okay, that's 2 less. Now we're burning down the building, problem solved.
But we're also at a safe room at least. Now I can eat this. But this one doesn't have any gasoline.
That's okay.
Alright, reload.
You want to save or
No.
wait? Do we have anything where we think that we need it for the clock room?
No. I have nothing. I don't understand the clock room. Now, I want to check this door. Locked, helmet.
That one
Okay.
I have written down.
Cool. We've checked the other one, so let's go downstairs and lock ourselves into that stupid dining hall until we figure it out. Because that's gotta be the thing. Alright, that's a crow room.
Easy. Clock goes tick and tock. How do we make tick and tock stab each other?
That's a wonderful question.
Stupid gross.
I know, right? Poor things being stuck in here with us. Is it this way? Yes. Sorry, my dude.
Excuse me? What was that?
I just heard doors. Why would you do that to me? Alright, so I have a really dumb idea.
Examine everything.
It's not necessary to use this now, of course. Why would it be? So, there's an indentation where the emblem used to be. We have nothing else that looks like this emblem.
What if you use it again?
And we put it back. But since that's the default state of this, I would imagine we're supposed to take it out.
I'll try to run into everything, I suppose. Okay, that's the picture of the knights.
The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head. So long red, short green?
But we can't do anything here.
I believe that this is a puzzle, but I'm too stupid to even trigger the puzzle part of a puzzle.
It even has the green and red on there, but...
Yeah.
Wait, maybe the cutlery on the table. The only movement is the silent flicker of the candle's flame.
Cutlery. Where'd you see cutlery?
I didn't say cutlery. Oh, I thought you meant in the text.
No.
Or maybe there was cutlery on the table or something.
No. Not that I see any.
That's the emblem thing. The sword isn't it? What about the statues next to the fireplace? The one on the right looks like...
Nope.
That's just a light reflection.
When I get too close, she just...
There are bloodstains on the floor. Hope these didn't come from your friends.
Can't check these things.
We had a whole cutscene where that was examined, I remember.
Can't check the walls. That's just the picture again.
Just set the clock on fire.
I would love to, but we're out of kerosene. Cannot push.
When the two have run into each other, but we have nothing to use on this clock. Does this here in the middle, it's hard to see with the graphics, look like something is missing and we need to use an item on it?
Not necessary. Oh, sorry, wrong button.
I thought you used it and something happened.
Nope. We're also somehow missing a thing. Don't ask me how. That was about the stupid dog.
Somehow, yes.
We need a yellow stone for the lion room.
Which I have a feeling is in the clock.
Yeah,
It
probably.
makes sense if that thing opens, that there's a gem in there. It fits.
We can't do the piano.
Because we're missing pages.
There's missing pages. There's a couple of rooms here that we can't get into because we don't have a helmet key. All of these doors
are locked.
What was the top rightmost one?
Top right is helmet.
Alright. Bottom right, shield. Don't have that.
The left top one is also helmet, and I don't know what this one is, but I know we tried that earlier.
Yeah. So did we
just...
that
was locked on the other side.
Yeah. So did we just soft lock the game? Like...
Nah, we're just too stupid to figure this one out. And what's with the door next to the typewriter room?
Wait, there's one more thing that we haven't been into yet.
Which one?
The hidden room right over here that we can see on the map, but we haven't found in the actual room yet. There! This one.
Oh, the one next to it. Yeah, but I think we need the room from next to this to get there.
Please just die, stop wasting my ammo. So if you come back up again right now.
No, he's bleeding.
Okay. An eerie picture of a mansion. It's behind this. Nothing of use here.
What about that thing there? Various art supplies.
Nope. And we've got everything in this room.
Yeah, but I think it's connected to the room next to it.
Yeah, I think it's hidden behind this, but...
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's hidden from the other side. You probably need the door to that small room next to this. Then to that door, and from there you can go into the hidden room. But wait, there's another hidden room here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you meant the one on top.
No, Tifa.
That's
the one I'm looking at right now on the menu.
I'm so confused. Is there anything that looks out of place?
Yeah, the picture there, but...
Portrait that hangs on the wall. It almost seems like it's watching you.
I don't see any eyes on that, but I'll take it.
I was looking at the other one. Now I get it. There. It's a door, but it's also closed off.
Alright. Let's get back to the balcony, because that's the only other room that we have that is not fully explored yet, I guess.
Wait, what's under the vase?
Nothing.
The white sheet on there.
Various sculptures and bits of pottery.
Okay.
Same like that enormously large light switch on the wall.
It looks very out of place.
It does. This one has zombies, doesn't it? Now.
It has the dogs on the outside of the gate.
Still plenty of kerosene left. Yes.
Oh! It jumped over the gate!
I called that earlier, but
oh,
wow!
Shit. That thing went
So they can jump you.
full on.
You can't carry anymore, of course not. Do I need to eat all of these to get out of here? Come on.
The red one you can't eat like that. It can only be mixed with a green one.
And now I'm out of item space.
Oh, what the fuck? I did not see that dog coming.
Okay, you can't shoot it through the... Why would you?
You need to wait for it to come for you.
Beautiful. We're out of... Come on. Just jump me so we can get this over with.
Just go. They'll probably keep coming.
Okay. Typewriter item box. Let's go here.
Oh, suddenly it's a party.
Stressful. So stressful. Oh no, this is the room with the broken doorknob again.
Quickly save, maybe? Just in case.
Alright. What do we put away?
I really don't get it.
Wait, really dumb idea. No. With this, I'm reduced to just trying things. What do they want us to do?
Do we have a wind crest?
No, we've never seen anything like it. We've seen those indentations a bunch, but...
But where else have we seen those?
Nowhere.
Only
Every
the
single
one...
place we've tried so far, it didn't fit.
Only the defiler of the coffin we've tried it on.
Yes, but for the coffins, we need another mask.
No, I mean there was one hallway with a shape like that where it said something about a defiler of the coffin that we used to Slurpee B on. This door.
That one. That's
But
the one we tried.
Is there any other indication? What was that door?
Oh god, I have a really dumb idea.
Next to...
And I can't get there because of a stupid doorknob.
What's the dumb idea?
The room with a family crest. You know, maybe we need to hang this one against the door. I don't know.
Seems odd, but sure.
So wait, is there... Can I read this?
No.
Nah, if...
Take that other
That's
key along
Greek.
too?
Yeah, sorry, I don't speak Greek. Omega something, something, something. Do what?
Do we need to take that other key along too for that door? I don't know if we've tried that one on there.
No, every single door we've tried so far wasn't that one. That's why we put the key in here, because we couldn't find anything else with that key.
Should we save? I don't recall what we've... done or picked up?
I mean, we can. I don't recall any more either.
Just in case. Zombies seem to be increasing.
No, pick. Menuing!
This game has us stuck.
Stupid puzzle.
Well, let's try the door you mentioned first with the emblem. The only emblem.
We've tried that. We've tried the door with a wind crest.
Yeah, you just said you wanted to try it with the shield thing we picked up.
Oh, yeah, but we need to walk all the way back here.
Do you have any other ideas?
Look up a walkthrough. Clearly, I'm too smooth-brained for this.
Well, shall I look up the solution to the clock puzzle?
No, not yet. Let's check the room back here again.
You can find only that answer. Oh my god. Things started scraping outside of the apartment. Cursed.
It's locked. Helmet. Stupid helmet.
Lines carved into the relief.
Yeah, that's the mansion. It's a layout of a mansion.
Oh, that thing.
Wait, there's something else we didn't do yet. Oh my god. We need to walk all the way back.
To what?
To that set of rooms we unlocked last. It was too dark in there. And there was a candlestick.
Oh, the chandelier, yeah. But
I think we didn't have the fire thing back then.
But the room is...
Quiet. Thank you. Now you can talk again.
But the hallway is green, which means there's nothing there.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
When has the colors deceived you so far? I'm quite sure that's just so that the room isn't as dark for the zombies that are in that hall. I mean, go there, but I don't think it's it.
While we're here, one last go through this room. Maybe there's something we need to drop on top of the thing? Can we manipulate the clock somehow from here?
Nah, we're just missing something.
Yeah, but what? Is this the one?
That's the locked from the other side.
Yeah, but this is the shorter way to where I need to go. God, I thought there was a zombie, but it was just my mirror image.
This hallway was empty so far.
Alright. Through here and then give me a moment because zombies. Stupid helmet emblem. Get down there. Alright, now we're also next to a typewriter again in an item box.
Where did the zombies that were here go?
We set them on fire. One of a few smart things I've done today.
I thought only 2 out of 3.
No. Oh, you... What are they doing above us?
Making my heart beat faster.
It's not necessary. What? The candlestick shines...
Huh. Well, it also doesn't really look like it has anything to light on there.
While we're here, it's not... Are you still alive? Or not dead enough yet? What do you mean? Now we can. Alright, map.
I'm telling you, clock room.
There's another hidden room there. How do we get in there? Be nice if we could see something. Or see better. Alright. Was the plant room? The plant grow back? No, it didn't. I'm gonna eat every single green herb. If by the end we're in like a boss fight and we take too much damage, either we need to get really good at the boss fight, or I'm gonna install a thing that gives me infinite health. The item management in this game can kiss my ass.
It's survival or...
No, I'm surviving the archaic gameplay.
Don't eat that one.
I'm taking it. It was just the green herbs. Okay. Cool. Now we know that. Now where was the other room? All the way down here.
Let's go to the tick and tock.
Turns out the boss had a keyhole and ditched the key. Yeah, somehow. Blue and yellow light. Jam the key in there. Take the emblem. Take the wooden mound.
We don't have to jam. Would have been really funny though if there was a shortcut to actually beat it. But you just discard the item. Because the game tells you to. Oh. I thought you could only shoot it if you could see it.
You can only auto-aim if she can see it, not if you can see it. I feel this is an Undertale. It kind of begins to feel like it. Alright, through here and then door on the left. That's a piano room, isn't it?
Yep. There still has to be something here. It can't be. Where are those missing pages?
I mean, it was giving boss fights with certain items. I don't even recall that from when we played it. Why does this entire part of the room... We're so dumb, Tifa.
Oh.
There's even scratch marks on the ground.
I don't see scratch marks. You can't carry and eat the herb. Eat it. Will you take the musical score?
And that's the missing piece of music. Okay, we made progress.
Oh wait, we don't have it with us.
No, that's the one item we didn't take along.
Oh my god.
Hey Jack, would you recommend Resident Evil? No, I don't. We're running out of handgun ammo too. I got all the way back. Ranger, please enjoy your drink. How's Bloodborne treating you?
Better than Resident Evil is treating us, I hope.
Where are we? That's the wrong door. Oh my god.
But well spotted though.
To be fair,
I did not see that at all.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That wasn't much of a, oh, I figured it out. It was more of a, do you remember when we played Super Mario Bros. Wonder? And one of the biggest things we kept missing was pushable pipes. At this point, I'm just doing the Tifa strat of head bonking into everything, hoping that something can be pushed.
The moment you pushed it, it made sense that there shouldn't be a closet standing there. But
yeah.
Until then, it looked so reasonable.
I feel so dumb playing this game.
He died.
Oh no.
Rip.
Alright, swap for the musical score, combine the musical score with this. Let's examine this, then she can play it suddenly.
It's titled Moonlight Sonata.
Beautiful.
Brand new. Just in case, the key. Will that unlock another door? I don't recall if there's a door behind it.
So far, no.
And back again.
No. I will never get used to the buttons. Where was it?
Probably that way.
All the way this way. All the way this way.
Now left.
Of course, it's always the furthest away from where we are. Alright.
Okay, what's it gonna give us? An expensive piano. That needs expensive sheet music.
I cry every time. Imagine if, like me, you can't read notes. You know?
You would have died here.
Yeah.
There's the secret room.
Her looking like she doesn't give a flying fuck, that's me. Like, really?
Yeah, time to go. Oh, look, it's an emblem. Trevor's diary.
Trevor Slattery.
November 24, 1967. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only 2 people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family. I hope they're alright. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. Oh, remember in the other one where one of them tried to escape and got shot?
Yeah.
November 26. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the man in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family's already..." I pray for their safety. November 27. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Tiger eyes and gold emblem. We have 1.5.
Will you take the gold emblem?
Oh, now you put the other emblem in there.
We are so smart. Look, we are sequence breaking, basically.
Good thing we have it with us.
When you have done everything else already, so now you know the solution to this puzzle.
Foreshadowing. Genius level. We absolutely were not stuck on this for an hour.
Saggy Iguana, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. That's an amazing username, by the way.
I was wondering if you missaid it.
Also, I checked your tags. It means I'm cute. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are indeed.
A, because you checked them, and B, because you're a saggy iguana.
How are you doing?
No, I don't want to check the writing.
And thank you for the follow.
Much appreciated.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, what if we now put this one back in the clock room?
How about we try to jam this into the lion? Hi.
Go to
I
the...
see you read all of the tags. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try to...
Psycho.
Hi, Psycho. Thank you for reading the tags. Play along. I'm gonna hurt the lion.
No. Wait, why not put the emblem in first? Wait, what are you doing? It needs a gem.
It's not necessary, Tifa.
Go to the clock room.
It's not necessary. I'm losing my mind play. First we save. We deserve
You
this
are right
one.
next to the clock room.
Oh yeah, that has a saving thing. Yeah,
You
save
can't,
event.
no, you can't save there because you don't have the items to save. But you might as well solve the puzzle there while we're at it and then go to the item room.
Wait, stop talking to me, I need to look.
Go down.
Do you know where down is in this game? The camera keeps turning. It's only fun when I make fun of the way you play.
You used to go through this
The
door.
other way around, it hurts.
There's no point in running back and forth. Now put the golden one in there.
Iguana, I take it you've played these games before. How do you enjoy Resident Evil? Because me, I'm getting riled up.
There, now we can do something.
What does this emblem have to do with this clock?
Everything, obviously. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open, and now we can move them.
It looks like you can turn the gears inside the clock. Try it?
Oh.
Yes. Turn which gear?
What was it? The small one?
I don't know, just brute force it. This is the only Resident Evil I've played, and I just finished it a few days ago for the first time. How did you enjoy it? Because you can see where we are, and I kind of regret it. It's not for me so far. I loved it.
Oh,
okay.
This is not the one I wanted to turn. Didn't I say small? Why is the big one turning?
I don't know.
Small, turn left. But I'm quite sure the big one was the blue one. Okay, so now I say large. Left again. Okay, I thought this was the solution.
Nothing happens. Maybe it's got something to do with the helmet, shield, armor, and sword decorations. Now, based on the image we have over there, I already forgot the text, but
that's what I was gonna
I'm good
look
with
at now.
images. And the big sword was stuck in the head of a guy, and the small sword was stuck in the guy's body. So, genius.
There you go.
Bam! Got a dopamine hit every time I solve one of the evil little puzzles. Evil is right. Evil is right.
Hey, think of your blood pressure.
Yeah, I'm doing cardio right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we get
Another
another
key.
mansion key.
But wait, which one is it?
At least
It's the shield one.
The shield one.
Okay, but that means several doors opened up now. And this door...
Tifa,
this
one
room is solved.
door opened that we know of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
exactly.
Anything here?
No. The only one we wrote down that uses the shield is on the second floor. Bottom right.
All the way there. How do we get there?
By walking.
Up the stairs.
Yeah, go through that way. Oh my god. The most annoying part for me in a way is if you take away the us trying to figure out the puzzles, this game is super short.
Was it bottom or top right?
This one.
Okay.
I wrote down bottom right, I could be wrong.
Wait, how did this camera turn?
You went the wrong way. Congratulations. You were in front of one of... No, stop. Map.
I have a hard time. No, it's the other one.
No, it's this one. This one, this one, this one.
Oh yeah, I was looking for that door there, but that's the wrong
I feel like I need a laser pointer so I can show you on the screen for you. No, you're not playing this room. Mm-mm.
What's wrong with this room?
Do you not hear the zombie? That's the one.
Oh, the red one.
That one,
It's
yeah.
the fast one. Ah. He's coming. That is actually a nice one.
That's what you get. I
You
walked
skipped the
past
door.
it. Come on.
Go in the...
Ah, you. It's this door. Did you just do the thing?
No.
No?
No.
It felt like I can't even speak anymore. Yeah, go step over your old friend. RIP TV if you have a cat. Thankfully, no. As in, we don't have a cat.
Is this not a
You
door?
gotta press a... You didn't press a button, you just walked into it. Straight ahead. I have a really bad feeling about this.
The key was only for one door.
Yeah, discard the damn key. Wait, before you go in there.
What, you want to run back and save? I don't really feel like running back.
Do you see the cobwebs?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a giant ass spider in there.
It's not gonna be a giant ass
This is gonna be a
spider.
boss fight.
From all the things we've had, it's not gonna be a spider.
Have a great stream chemistry, I love your banter. Thank you so much. It gets
Appreciate
even
it.
better when we're playing games like this.
He's just extra salty
There is
today.
gonna be the biggest spider you have ever seen in there.
There is not going to be a spider in there.
Okay.
Well, do you want to risk it? Go through the door and die a horrible death maybe? Or do we go and save? We have done a lot.
I'm saving. I don't care how long it takes. We've come too far to throw this all away. I don't even know where we are. Oh god, no, not through this room.
I think you need to dodge the red
Sorry,
dude again.
old dead friend. Yeah, I have to. That's why I took the gamepad away from me. It's easier if I come from this way.
Maybe we should kill him and burn him.
Do we still have kerosene?
I don't know. Check the items. No, never
No.
mind. Gotta leave. Leave.
Quiet. I need the sound. I've been hit too many times by you.
Chew.
Did I what?
No, I didn't realize you walked the wrong way.
Do you mean the wrong way? This is the right way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looked like you just turned around. To be fair, I'd have run back 10 minutes to just save too. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's fair. We have solved several puzzles in the meantime.
And if you think about it, this safe room is actually really close.
It just feels very far away.
Yeah, but this is connected to the long way around. So, you know. Wait, kerosene first. Okay, items.
Might be safe to take the wind crest along this time. Or the mansion key. We are gonna unlock a new area.
Shotgun or grenade launcher?
Up to you, I don't think...
Alright.
Wait, okay.
Do we do...
Do you want to do a test shot just to see how long it takes to shoot?
Tifa, we have 24 shots. I'm not testing anything.
I was just saying, it might take a while for that thing to shoot.
Do we take the incendiary shells or do we just risk it with the normal ones?
Risk it with the normal ones, but take a healing item.
Alright, anything else we need?
I'm wondering if the wind crest is gonna come into play.
I really don't think so. Oh, wait.
We came here to save, not to pick up items.
Potato. No, Jill, please. Why kerosene? Typewriter. Yes, thank you. Alright. See, and now? Override? 11. Incendiary bullets always. We only have 6. No. First you check for kerosene 4 times, and now you...
Do leave a spot open though.
That's the plan. I think meant the wind crest over the key. Just...
You think really? Slurpee yes. B first?
Use Slurpee B, but yes. Equip. Ooh, this looks good on him. Plus 50% fire damage.
Does it actually do plus 50% damage?
I don't know. But that's how it works in other games.
Always this dude.
I could set him on fire now and get rid of him, but then again I'm quite good at walking past him.
I feel like the bullet is wasted on him.
Yes. Wrong button.
Plus 50% cool as fuck. That is very true, I guess.
That's kind of even more important. Alright, there you go.
Why do I have to do this?
You were like, oh, this isn't the boss fight.
I don't think it's a boss fight.
Yeah, you were saying?
Yeah, my ear thingy isn't in. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, on old creaky floorboards.
Oh, this is so dusty.
Good on. I told you.
It is not a spider. It is not a spider.
Same thing.
Oh my, what the? Ew.
Oh my god, look at how chunky it is. It looks so cute.
How did this not eat me in one hit? Oh, never mind.
Oh, that's the snake that the dead guy was talking about. Oh, nope. It's NOPEvember. That's what we're playing with. Are you... This is where I need fire bullets. You need to aim down. Down, Tifa.
Auto aim, isn't it? Holy shit.
Did we win or did we lose? I mean, it's gone and there's the mask, so...
I'm alive, so I take it as a win.
Heal. Please.
You heal.
Okay, how?
Oh, we're poisoned. Oh, we need the red one. Oh, of course, we don't have the red one.
Do you want to reload and take the red one on?
No, let's see if we can make it back.
You really want to risk that?
Yeah.
But then we also just wasted the healing item.
At some point, no, because now I'm not fully
well,
dying.
Run, you're poison.
Take the death mask? Yes.
Run, you're poison.
There is more stuff here.
You do the room and I get us back to the safe room, yes? Is that okay?
That is fine.
I know this game has zombies and shit, but this should have ended in 2 seconds. Yes, the moment the teeth hit you, they should have gone through the body. Like,
kinda, yeah.
She should have bled out instantly, almost. Yeah, no, give me one. I don't trust you.
Does poison wear off?
No, cutscene.
Poisoned serum.
That's what it's for. Are we dead?
Kenny?
Barry. Oh, okay. Problem solved. I didn't need to go back.
The serum was for our friend that we let die.
Barry? Barry?
This isn't very funny.
He was very helpful, though.
Sure.
He put us back in the safe room.
That is indeed very
helpful. Put the stuff back. Yes!
Oh, wait.
What am I waiting for?
I just want... Boo! Oh, come on, that was great.
Which one of our puns? Because I feel like we both made some. Take the other death mask. Keep the shotgun, because whatever comes out of that coffin needs to be shot in the face too.
Okay, so we do that first now.
Yes. Put one of the crests away and the wooden mount and take a healing item along.
I would think this thing. Let's get an extra potent one, the mixed one.
Just don't get hit. Not telling. No. Save first.
There's no typewriter here, is there?
Yes, right
I just
there.
filled up my inventory.
Yeah, that's on you. Oh my god, you didn't know which items to pick up when. Fake gamer.
Okay, but great, there's giant snakes.
Imagine just leaving the ink ribbons next to the typewriter.
I feel like if that thing eats me though,
you can walk straight through.
or bites me, I should have a giant hole in my stomach.
Yes. Or, here's my pro tip, if I ever need to face a snake like this is what I'm gonna attempt. I'm gonna try to be swallowed whole and then squirm my way through the snake.
So are we sure we want to go in with no item space?
Yeah, fair. I mean, you will have 2 when you put the death masks away, so...
True.
That's what I'm thinking.
Where is... Oh.
Not
This
there. Not there. Not there. Yes.
That is... Where was the entry for that again?
Main hall, up through the garden.
Main hall.
Want me to bring you there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just don't get eaten, simple. Yeah, or that.
Or that, yeah.
Also a very good idea. No.
But the thing is, the snake ran off. Which means it's still there.
Yeah, I don't look forward to fighting it again.
He's gonna come back.
Oh, with a vengeance. Definitely. We still don't have anything golden to jam into the lion. Is it this way? Of course not.
Yeah, but that hanging coffin isn't gonna be the end.
Not wearing dragon armor to fight big lizards. Shaking.
Yeah, we're complete noobs.
We're really bad at video games.
We just came here with our flanky clothing.
She didn't even reload.
I only need 1 shot.
You wasted more shots on the snake than that. But nice try. Sure, somebody's gonna believe it.
That still does not look like a door, by the way.
It does not. Maybe if I forgot to draw the door on the graphic. Alright. Nope, this way please.
I don't think we're ready for this.
We never will be. This is a huge Buffy moment.
Yeah, this kind of feels like walking into Spike's lair.
Yeah. Can you impale a vampire with a shotgun? What is this? Where the eyes, nose and mouth should be.
Should be easy. The other one only doesn't have
a
nose.
That one. Alright.
What could go wrong, right? Nothing.
There you go.
Me?
I'm standing in the wrong spot. You need to move more toward. Same problem I have. Thank you. There we go.
Why do we look so shocked?
What's gonna be in there?
And why does the camera not turn automatically? Oh, there it is.
That thing is gonna come alive in a moment. Yeah, that's the boss fight. And this one has claws. Shoot him. Shoot him. Nice. Set him on fire.
I think a cutscene just
No,
started.
canteen. Remember to walk away. Okay, shoot.
Wait, dodge first? Shit.
That's not a dodge. Wait. Now please grill him like a steak. He's still alive. Or he hasn't died yet.
Let's see if he gets up. There's no blood.
Yes, there is.
Oh,
now
there
you
is.
can burn him though. Please do, just because. Or not.
Maybe I'm not standing close enough.
If I recall correctly, the stakes have to be wooden and blessed or something. Not an expert for the record. Psycho, you are now the resident vampire hunter?
Ah, this is so satisfying.
You did very well on that fight.
Shocking.
In hindsight, I don't feel like I needed to yell at you as much as I did. But it felt right in the moment. Check for coffin. And take the shotgun shells, yes please. There's a switch. Hell no, why would you?
Yeah.
Go ahead. There's something here.
Okay, I prescribe garlic bread every day.
Oh, that would be so good.
I like that
I
one.
want garlic bread right now.
Defiler of the grave.
Yes, that was always the plan, no? That's why we did this puzzle, so that we can open the other door?
Yeah, but you didn't know this is the thing that we would get to open the Defiler of the Grave puzzle.
Yes.
Or the
That's
Defiler
kind
of
of obvious.
I don't think so.
Will you take the stone and metal object? No. I'm not greedy. There's nothing else here. Examine the stone and metal thing. The following inscription is carved in the indentation. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
But it doesn't look like...
Cool. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball snake. I don't think we've ever dodged a wrench.
We are actually done here.
Yes.
I am so shocked. I'm so shocked. This was easier than the snake.
Don't jinx it. I think there's a shortcut we can go now. Check the map. Yeah, if you go through the shortcut, go through here to the safe room, you can save, and then we're up. Actually, then you can...
Let's save first.
No, don't save, because we can't go out of there again. But this is the shortcut all the way to where we need to go.
Fair enough.
Genius.
You want to do this part?
This room, I believe you can do. It seems to always be monster-free. So.
You're better in the hallways. Am I still going
Then
the right
let
way?
me get you there, yeah. I feel safer for both of us.
I feel like it would be a waste to die now.
I feel like that's usually how people feel.
Oh, we're already there.
Yes.
It seemed like a...
There, I got you there. Nice. All the credit goes to me.
I thought the way was longer.
It's not necessary. Why am I looking? Look, I did it. You're welcome.
Good job.
Okay, ammo, first aid. There's another boss fight coming now.
Take, yes. Thank you.
Rematch with a snake?
Why can I not... Oh.
There's an invisible thing. Assorted pots and a toolbox.
Just...
Oh, there's a little staircase.
Oh, and there's a door there.
Will you take the first aid spray? Yes.
Might as well.
There's also a battery thing. Oh my god, Jill, please focus.
Take the battery. Yes.
Check the map.
Oh, that was
Okay.
it.
2 doors.
Do this one first. The big door seems...
Something is coming. Why are you standing with your back to whatever it is? You need to aim down for dogs. Down. Okay, not with a shotgun.
It came jumping at me though.
Aim down.
Oh.
Where do they all come from?
If it takes my shotgun, I swear to God. Let's go.
That's not how that works.
That's exactly how these things work.
Are you gonna shoot the dog, please? Oh god, you didn't reload earlier. Shoot the dog! Not that one. That was such a lucky hit.
Oh, there's a blue one for poison.
Yeah, pick that up. Sure, but eat that one.
Should I pick up the blue ones?
Yes,
But then
Tifa,
we'll
yes.
fall.
Pick it up, please.
I need a refill on script. Heck yeah. I could totally eat garlic bread right now.
I could eat garlic bread every day of my life for every meal and I would be happy with it.
Anything else here?
On a weekend, we made this super simple but so delicious lentil soup.
Oh, that was really good.
And I made some like cheesy garlic bread with that. Oh, that was such a good meal.
This is done.
I could eat that right now too.
That was really good. Should we check the other door first before we
No.
continue?
Are you getting on okay without me? No, Benjima, we didn't. Where were you? This game is...
We were stuck on the clock room.
yeah, firing all the synapses.
There's a square-shaped hole here. How square? A tiny
Very
one.
square. How are you doing, Benjima? Happy Tuesday. We don't have anything for that.
Chilling
This was
with
a
Luca
pool.
and Amy watching Cobra Kai. That sounds
Ooh.
like fun.
Say hi to everybody from us.
This is a nasty-ass pool. Okay, so we need a little square thing.
Yeah.
Wanna go swimming?
No, why would you swim in the zombie juice? Ugh. I'm good. I regret wanting to play Resident Evil this. We're getting somewhere. I shouldn't complain too much, but some of these puzzles are like...
We made some progress.
Yeah, that's true. Tifa fought multiple bosses and survived.
Squiggly lines.
A courtyard. Okay. Well, go.
Wait. I don't really get
What do you not get?
the room thing. Oh wait, this is the swimming pool? No,
Yes.
that's not the swimming pool.
Yes.
Is it?
I don't know. Walk.
Oh, we shouldn't write it down.
What should we not write down?
We should write down which the
No, we
doors are.
don't. It seems to be some kind of signpost. Each direction is accompanied by a corresponding destination. North, Valley of Destruction. South, Cave of Hatred. East, Summit of Madness. West, Path of Revenge.
I guess Path of Revenge sounds like the better route. Out of all of them.
Check the red cock, please. There's a switch here. Press it. Yes.
What bad things could happen, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, so that will
Wait.
open a way, probably.
Yes, you need to pick where you want to go and then you need to stop it at the right moment.
Well, let's leave it where it is now.
Oh, that's so annoying. Check the sign. Multiple times!
Wait, one is already on south. We now have south and east.
Why would you do that?
But what if one needs to point... Oh, wait.
There's a thing we should read.
Now they're both aimed at the same thing.
The gate will open when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled.
Do you want garlic bread?
And what are they? A statue of red eyes. The inscription reads, "The war cry of revenge."
Ah, shit.
Okay.
Revenge was the last one. That was
I'm writing it down.
west.
Revenge. Yeah.
Revenge is west.
A statue of blue eyes. The inscription reads, "The last gasps of destruction."
That is north.
Okay. So at least they don't make us go in 4 different ways. I do not recall the solutions, so...
Ah.
Didn't you say west?
No, the red one is west.
Oh. I have even color-coded.
There we go. Blue is north, and if I'm wrong, we're gonna go back and read the directions. And
Okay.
this one is west. Where's the red cock? And now the dog's desire is fulfilled.
The dog's desire was to not look at each other.
I mean, that's a mood.
It's kind of sad though, if you think about it.
Imagine how long they've been standing there.
You would imagine being guard dogs and you don't like each other.
Okay.
Don't. Didn't do anything to you yet.
I don't trust you. And you.
Keep walking because these will attack you, I think.
Oh, look.
There's something carved into the indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal.
Oh my god.
Wait!
Oh.
Could it be some kind of symbol? I was trying to copy.
I told you they would attack me!
If you stand still, you fools, don't stand still. Something written in this indentation. When the wind sweeps across the earth, stars will shine in the heavens.
Okay, so
Now
now
back
we
to
need
the other one first, please.
first Slurpee bug.
Okay, yeah, that's smart. I did not think of it. Crests are fitted. Will you take the moon crest? Yes. Now please go to the other one first. There's something carved into the indentation. 2 vertical lines across and...
Oh. And 3 horizontal lines.
You are impossible to work with sometimes.
You can even see it on the picture. What do you need the text for?
That's not the point. Okay.
What was it? A moon, stars, and a sun.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what of moon, star, and sun makes me think.
Sun, I would say a plus.
Yeah, of course. What?
Want to just try to
Also,
jam it in?
This is kind of stupid because you can't use this item as it is.
How about we examine it then? Maybe there's a hint on here. Oh, look, there it is.
Okay, so
2.
moon.
There's a button.
Yes. There are 2 projecting lines. Now you can put it in there.
Oh wait, I'm still standing in front of it, right?
Yes.
Oh, we don't even need to solve this puzzle.
Ignore the crows.
I saw you guys.
Yes, the star looks angry.
This star looks like you. Oof.
You don't have a space. What are you doing?
Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to quickly move for the crows.
That
That's
thing
you.
looks
Oh,
so mad.
It looks down.
This is me playing Resident Evil.
I was wrong. I said the sun was the plus.
Which one is this? Star.
Star. You don't need to write it down.
I feel like this might become important again later. You need to use it.
Yeah.
Maybe shoot the crows after all.
Oh.
Or keep doing the same thing which does nothing.
I'm used to my games then just going, hey.
And standing in the right space now.
Oh no, wrong button again.
Video game privilege is lost. Sorry. Look how hard this is.
It really is. They coming.
stupid birds. You can't even see them here.
Just quickly get the last one. Oh, nice. The amount of feathers falling.
You... So it's the last one.
There were 3, but... I think you got them. Take the thingy.
Alright, birds are dead. Stupid crow. Crests are fitted. The sun looks like... Is there a problem, officer?
The sun looks cheeky.
Also, why do they even have a sun and a star crest? Because the sun is a star. Will you press the button? Yes. 3 projecting lines. No, please leave. Thank you. There you go. I know you struggled with this and I made it look really easy. Ooh, yes, please.
A new shiny gun.
A gun has been placed neatly inside. Will you take the Magnum revolver? Yes.
Do we even have ammo for that?
6 guns. 6 guns. 6 shots. That thing brings the hurt. Only Tifa would look directly down the barrel. It's loaded with Magnum rounds.
Okay.
Do you think it's milk chocolate? And he breaks my wrist by looking at it. Yes. That thing will, like, the recoil on it
Looks heavy as hell.
doesn't look good. I like how Jill gets some extra steps in by walking in serpentines. Me on a Monday morning?
Is it coming?
No. Oh god. I don't see anything yet.
I see a statue there. Or is that a zombie?
I have no idea.
Statue.
Large statues stand silently in the darkness.
There is no fucking
How long
way
is this path?
I would walk through the woods like
No.
this.
Not in a zombie apocalypse.
Like, heck no. I'm not getting enough danger money to deal with this.
I think behind the tree. Wow.
Nope.
Left?
I do not like the look of this at all.
How many item spaces do we still have? Oh,
None.
yeah, none.
Can we get rid of the blue one?
No.
Or combine it
With what?
with the other mixing?
You can't. You can only combine 2 herbs. This is double green.
Okay. Just check the stuff here first.
Go inside. Maybe it's a safe room. That'd be nice.
Yeah,
Helped
but
it,
just
but-
in case it's not. Plants.
Can you walk around that if you go more to the right? Nope.
No.
Invisible barriers.
Hey, statiegeld.
In Germany and the Netherlands, you have a system where if you return bottles or cans, you get some money back.
But we,
Typewriter item box. Mwah, I told you.
but we have. Oh wait, it's the plants.
You good?
I thought that was something. They wouldn't put zombies with my typewriter,
That's a
right?
box, I think. Maybe not. What's that?
What?
That in front of you. A number of bandages have been hung up. Could these brown stains be blood?
Of course.
I hope they're not something else. There's a map of a courtyard. Take it?
Yeah, might as well. We already got it, but oh wait, there's a bit
Okay.
more now.
Doesn't seem that big, thankfully.
Well, there's still several doors.
You got the map of a courtyard. And this is where the safe room is.
Oh, thank you. Oh, there's a shoe.
A crude bed. It looks like no one's used it in a long time. Where's the item box? Oh, in the back. Okay. Fair enough. Put the gun away.
Might as well put that there.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
We should also save here, I guess.
That, looking at the time, is not a horrible idea.
Oh.
A family picture.
I wonder if this is number 4.
Yes. There's a journal left by someone. 19. Dad attached first, mom attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, mom, where? Don't know, dad. Found mom again. When attached mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. 4. Mom, where? I miss you.
All that on that little piece of picture?
That was horrible, and I wish I didn't read that. Because it sounded like she got turned into a zombie too.
Yep.
No, 12. 2, sorry. 12 is exactly what you tried to override. Imagine being able to communicate efficiently.
Oh wait, there's no point in ditching the items already. There is still stuff here. And what does the arrow there mean?
That there's a path to somewhere.
But there's no door.
No, correct. It looked like we have to jump down there.
Okay, well, let's see. We made progress.
Oh my lord.
This could have gone worse. I expected it worse. I got stuck once again, but still.
I was this close to looking up a guide for that stupid clock puzzle.
But in the end, it was an item we missed. The sheets was the worst, honestly.
That made me feel so dumb. We've been in that room so many times, and the first time we got into that little nook, we both were like, why? Why is this here? There is clearly something in here.
Yeah.
But of course not. And the stupid map. It's nice that we have a map system that tells you if you've cleared a room 100% or not. I appreciate that. I do like that as an idea for a game like this. I'll drink with you, Ranger. But when you can see the puzzle and you know there is something you're gonna get probably from solving the puzzle, knowing that you haven't cleared room it is completely inefficient and not helpful.
Yeah, would have been handy, I guess, if there's only plans for it to be another color, maybe. But on the other hand, I get the game's point of view. Like, you didn't get everything you can in that room. There is still stuff. We're just not the best in organizing ourselves on this type of map.
Yeah, I can feel that this game was released originally in 1996. I mean, the remake, remaster, changes some things around, I believe. But the core gameplay, like philosophy behind it is still there, and I can feel that. You survived the basilisk for some reason. I expected that to do... We do play on easy, but yeah, I expected that thing to kill Tifa.
And I feel like we even had to get bitten. Because otherwise we would never have had the cutscene where we've been saved. Or what would have happened?
I don't know.
Could we have not...
Gotten bit?
Gotten bit? Because
Probably.
it felt like that was supposed to happen.
Possibly. What if we had taken the serum along?
And I'm only saying that because of the cutscene.
But if you think about it, the way we did it turned out to be super efficient in the end. Because instead of us having to argue about on a timer because we're poisoned, to have to run all the way back past the zombies to a safe room to get to the serum on time, we just got a helpful Barry.
Yeah, that wouldn't have happened, but why would Barry have left us and go again? I don't think that was Barry.
Why are all of these people morons? Why do they just agree when they go, oh yeah, let's just split up? No, you don't ever do that.
No,
Why would you?
I can understand the splitting up at first, but the moment that first zombie appeared, that's where we do not split up anymore.
They got attacked by zombie dogs outside. At that point, no. Hell no. I'm gonna surgically attach myself to your ass. You're not getting away from me.
90% of early video games only work if everyone's an idiot.
Yes.
Oh, and I feel like we're the biggest ones. I swear, that music sheet.
Oh, that reminds me, unrelated to Resident Evil, but Tifa and I are watching a new show, which I'm not mentioning the name of because I need to talk about a plot point in it, and otherwise it would be spoilers. But it's a stand-in for every other show or movie like it. So, plot of a show we're now watching
I think if you're gonna say it, it's still gonna be a spoiler.
No, it's not really. So, there's an assassin. A person who gets paid to murder people. That's an assassin, right? And this person is super secrecy-ish. They keep their identity a secret from everybody. Which again makes sense because you're an assassin. You don't want people to know that you are an assassin because that's illegal, right? So this person does everything they can so that nobody takes pictures of them, they are not seen on camera footage when they break into places. That all makes sense, right? But, as always is the case with these movies and shows, somebody gives the assassin work. In this case, they use the internet. Something like the dark net. There's a website where they just get the work from. Somebody posts it and then they take it, something like that. And I'm thinking, if I was a government, or a government, the police, the military, whatever, and I want to stop an assassin, but we have no idea what they look like, why wouldn't I just hire the assassin, tell them I'm gonna pay you, I don't know, a bajillion monies to kill this person, and then set them up. If they're dumb enough to go, oh yeah, sure, let's meet for the money handover. There, we got them. If they're dumb enough, or if they follow through and they get into a situation where they want to kill the target, I can probably think of ways to keep the target so bunkered up that they really have to get in close enough that we can catch them.
One, I feel like this topic is suddenly very random, but two, I'm quite sure they do already work in a sense like this. But I'm pretty certain not all of them will fall for that.
I thought of this because
works.
90% of early video games only work if everyone's an idiot. I don't see how...
You know, this is how they get like pedophiles and stuff too, right? So they do
Yeah.
already work with this system.
Yes, and it's not a good thing that these people exist, but it's a good thing that these people get caught. So every time a movie or a show goes like, oh yeah, nobody knows what this person looks like, but they do take jobs from random people with a lot of money who want other people dead.
I'm quite sure there's a system we don't understand, because if we knew the system, we wouldn't have any problems.
Oh, wait, are you saying this particular kind of plot hole needs to exist in all of these shows? Because A, without it, there wouldn't be a story, because they need to be caught in the end, right? That always happens.
I don't feel like it's a plot point, because these things happen in real life too. If it was, like you said, there would be no assassins.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Nobody would get paid to hire someone, or nobody would get paid to shoot someone, and still they do.
Now, I want to say...
The ones on Craigslist get caught easier, but...
On what?
Craigslist.
Oh, I was stunned for a second because this is the first time in my life that Tifa actually said Craigslist properly. Usually, what do you say? Craigslist?
Craigslist or something?
Craigslist. But that's the shadier version of it. Only stupid criminals go to jail.
Yeah, Jack's just easy. Just log in, police. Log in and say...
Please do crime.
Who kill X random person, offer 2 million, and then wait for the bait.
Yeah, that's a honeypot, yeah.
Yeah.
Effectively.
And then you have the entire internet who grabs that bait, and world peace is there, and all our issues are solved. That's kind of how...
No, see, this is why I enjoy having conversations with all of you, because in doing so we can work this out, and I can understand it too without Tifa making fun of me. It makes sense, because if you told the perfect story of an assassin just assassinating people, then there would not be
any like.
The only reason
Like
I'm making fun of you now, by the way, is because we already had a similar discussion last week.
Yeah,
offline.
I don't care. But, you know, the story, for the story to happen, there needs to be like something driving the show. And if it's a movie or a show about an assassin, you do want them to be like almost caught, at the very least. Or maybe caught, depending on whether you do or do not agree with the character.
Or if he's hot, he gets away.
Yeah, that happens too sometimes in movies. Every Jason Statham movie. Spoilers for 90% of a Jason Statham filmography. What movie did we watch?
The Beekeeper was so bad. I liked his mech movies actually, but
Spoilers
the Beekeeper, oh my god.
for the Jason Statham magnum epos, the Beekeeper?
The Beekeeper.
The Beekeeper. It's one of the dumbest movies I've ever watched. The Beekeeper is a movie that is oozing the air, the feeling of put on this movie, grab a bag of chips, nachos, popcorn, whatever you want, get a large drink, just sit your ass down, look, just look with your eyes, listen with your ears, and don't think about it. Jason Statham plays a beekeeper who is acting very weird from the beginning. And then, spoiler tag, his neighbor gets killed for reasons because the story needs to have a reason to happen. And then we learn that this beekeeper is actually a beekeeper.
Which is code.
It's code. The beekeepers are the super secret military organization officially created by the US at some point, but then they like gave away control of them because the beekeepers are there to do the tasks that the good people can't do. They
are not bound by law to do the dirty work.
Yes, they can do whatever they want and that's okay.
And then they stray from the law and it's like, shock Pikachu face. No way.
If the beekeepers decide to kill the president of the United States, then they get to do that. Because somebody at some point decided, no, they're above the law. They are actually outside of the legal system. They can do anything, whatever they want at any point.
They don't just get to do it. They still need to live to the government, but they are exempt from following the law. Like if the government goes like, hey, kill this person, they can do it no matter the means.
Yeah, but the beekeepers have to decide that. That was another thing. The beekeepers have to decide to do the thing. They can be asked, hey, can you do this thing? But they can just go, no. That also happened.
Yeah, they can say no, but they don't decide. They get paid for it, it's a job.
Anyway.
You didn't pay that much, Taylor.
The entire movie doesn't work the moment you think about it. Very early on, he walks into this call center of an evil organization, and it's very satisfying to watch him just go, you are all scum. You are stealing from innocent people. And then he grabs somebody and just bashes their head in for stealing from old people. And in a way, you're sitting there like...
It's a movie you purely watch for that Jason action, not for the actual story behind it.
You look at it and you go, I mean, we've just seen these people ruin other people's lives indefinitely and somebody killed themselves because of a fallout of what these people have done to them. So I don't immediately feel bad to watch this person get their head bashed in by Jason Statham. But
I mean, they're very clearly pieces of shit.
But nobody gets up. Nobody leaves. Nobody calls the cops. Nobody calls backup because, you know, evil organization.
Why on earth would they even call the cops? Like, that's the one thing that makes sense.
Because I'm scummy, but ultimately I'm just a scummy call center agent scamming people. I don't want to die here.
Nah, not how it works. Also, it is indeed an honor to be on the watch list with you as well. Because on the watch list we all are.
Seeing certain actors are always red flags. Yeah, you know, with Jason Statham, if you see Jason Statham on the poster for a movie, you know what you're gonna get. And if that's your
100%.
thing, cool. You know, I like some of his movies.
I watched the Meg movies, and I thought those weren't even... Meg. I thought those weren't even that bad. I saw 2 before I watched 1. Maybe watch it in the other order. But there I was like, okay, yeah, it was an okay watch.
Would I be correct in saying Meg and Meg 2 is basically Sharknado, but no wind and more fists?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. think I saw Crank 1 and 2. I did too. Crank 1 I loved.
Didn't see those.
Crank 2 I didn't need. Crank 1 is, I want to say, one of my favorite action movies. If I think about it. But then again, I can't think of many right now.
Transporter rings a bell. Wasn't that one of his earlier movies?
Yes, I think that was his breakout role that really put him on the map internationally.
Yeah, makes sense. Meg 1 and 2 generally don't matter if you watch out of order. No, I didn't feel like I was lost in the story. It just helped for some of the references.
It's like Final Fantasy, you don't need to play them in order. Maybe some things are the same, like in Meg 1 and 2, the main character, I think, but...
Yeah, some things make more sense if you watch them in order, but it's not like, oh my god, I can't follow this story at all, because it's a Jason movie. You don't really need to follow the story to know.
So Jason Statham. Jason is a horror character. If you say Jason movie, that's something completely different.
I think in this context it's very clear which Jason I'm talking about.
Are you? just pretend Meg 2 came first and then they made Meg 1 as a prequel.
But yeah.
You know?
If you just want to hang on the couch, not really think, just
turn off your brain.
Watch an action movie, I think his movies are fine. Just The Beekeeper was just bad.
The action was good.
The action was good, the plot, was bad. But we watched it during camping.
Didn't plot. Reminder, we didn't go camping. Camping is what Tifa calls it when we sleep in the living room on an air mattress because for some reason that gives her vacation vibes.
It's relaxing.
What can I say? We're blessed with cheap taste. Other people like to relax, they need to travel or treat themselves to something expensive. Tifa just wants to lay on an air mattress.
I like to sleep on an air mattress in the living room in front of the TV with a hot chocolate, maybe a snack, and a good movie.
And Beekeeper wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh well. But you know what will be it? My dreams.
The Beekeeper 2, now in cinemas.
That's not. It could have a 2.
Wait.
It's not gonna have a 2. That movie is still new. I think.
Oh yeah.
Too new to already have a part 2. Oh.
No, that's a fan trailer thing. I hate that so much when people just go upload movie sequel and then you go, wait, they made a sequel? No, they didn't actually.
It's just not always clear that it's a fan thing.
The Cinemaholic is reporting that The Beekeeper 2 is set to kick off principal photography in Los Angeles in January 2025. The sequel just got a filming date. There you go, people. You're welcome. We just spoke that into existence. You're welcome, Jason. Remember that...
I mean, we're part of the problem. We watched it. We added to the... we added to the numbers.
From what I've seen, Jason Statham is not an asshole as like the person.
No, I absolutely support him as an actor, even though I know nothing.
Mr. Statham, we are fans.
Nothing about him. I just wish he would do another movie, maybe, and not a Beekeeper 2.
The Beekeeper 2 could fix the problems that Beekeeper 1 had.
That could be. Who knows?
Jason, I just want you to be in movies that I don't. After I watched them, I go, wait, that didn't make sense.
An exclusive update.
Yes. This is where we suddenly rebrand and we become a Hollywood A-list, B-list, all the way down to Z-list and celebrity movie rumor kind of channel. No.
Oh, that's gonna be great. I don't recognize most people, forget their names, and probably mix up the news.
I always love it when I confuse two actors' names because for some reason their names seem like similar to me, but the two people are nothing alike.
Last thing on the list of Quinoa's good deeds.
That is the one. Listen, I can understand brain wires getting crossed. That happens to me all the damn time. But please, Keanu Reeves is an actual treasure. He is one of the nicest people ever in history.
I 100% agree, but usually the first name that comes out of my mouth will be...
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Also
what?
When is Sonic 3 coming out?
I already did the end of stream.
Yeah, but you haven't pressed the button, so now you have to wait a minute. Do we already have a release date?
Yeah, we're watching that in the cinema of Sonic 3.
December 20. But I'm already not off anymore.
Oh, this year still.
Yes, and then there's going to be Christmas vacation, so the cinemas are going to be filled with little kids. And then I'm going to get sick. Let's go maybe in January.
Can do.
Because Keanu is in it.
Oh,
He voices Shadow.
Yeah.
That's
I
not a
was gonna
spoiler,
watch
that's
it.
been announced a while ago. That's not a secret.
I was gonna watch it regardless.
Revealing exclusively here, Keanu Reeves voices Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm so looking forward to
I
that.
think we've known this for like half a year or so. 3 months? Wow. It's not on us. Sorry. Whoa! You're well. That is one thing you can also just do on the internet, especially when we later upload this to YouTube. Just claim things. That's how everybody else, not everybody else, but that's how other people do it sometimes. World's first, when you upload this, and when people go like, oh my god, clickbait, world's first, I need to watch what this is, I need to be in the loop.
And then there's 100 world's first.
Yeah, or you just make your own trailer and then put that on as like John Wick 5, and then people click on it, and it's just you re-editing the films together to make it look like something new, and then you go, this is my concept for a fan trailer actually.
It's so weird that the Sonic movies are so successful. It just means the games that are bad. I think it also attracts a different crowd.
I feel like the Sonic fans,
Bigger crowd.
the fandom fans are a huge crowd. And they've been through so much that they're willing to grasp onto anything that isn't dog shit. Because I considered myself a Sonic fan for a time, and then Sega did Sega things, and now I wouldn't say that anymore, because some of them are just plain bad. Sonic 06. When they first released the first trailer with ugly Sonic, remember the fan backlash? And the internet going, no.
Respect for them changing that though. They could have just ignored it.
Hot take and my conspiracy theory. I'm not the only one. I've read this on the internet. I'm stealing the idea. Hot take.
Marketing
fan
stuff.
theory. That was on purpose. They were always going to release the movie we got in the end, but they released that trailer first so that people would see it, get mad about it, really drum up talking about the movie, and then when the movie was actually done, they went like, listen, we listened to you. There you go. Here you are. Problem solved.
They actually went through all of that planning because they already had set a live date and everything, or a release date. If they actually did that and then just went like planned that it would be actually later and all of this, that person needs a raise.
That could have backfired horribly. I mean, if that was actually done on purpose, genius, but only genius because it worked.
Yeah, but how would it have backfired? Because you obviously made an improvement.
No, listen.
Unless people wouldn't have seen that.
If people would have been so hateful about that very first impression that left, and they just didn't give the movie a chance after they changed the look of Sonic.
Also could have been.
I mean, look at Morbius.
Nah, animations are expensive.
Yeah,
that's true. I think they said they redid a whole big
the whole movie.
No, not the entire movie, like 80%.
Yes, every scene that Sonic is in and actually visible. Yep, no, the conspiracy theory is they only made the version for the trailer where it looks like shit. The movie always looked the way it was during release. Doesn't matter. In the end, I'm glad we got the movie we did. I didn't expect I would like it. I loved it. I watched the second one.
Absolutely amazing.
I was like, nah. Can it capture the spirit of the first one? Yes. Kind of did.
First time cyberbullying worked, yeah.
Unfortunately, yes. I don't want to agree, but I have to. Yeah.
But still, you gotta give them kudos. They could have just gone like, hey, well, shit, we already done this.
Don't like this tactic too much. Yes, it shouldn't be necessary. You shouldn't.
It's marketing.
People shouldn't have to come together to go like, hey, this is objectively bad. For companies to go like, yeah, we know actually.
It's why news articles or news companies, sometimes like on Facebook, post a header and sometimes on purpose put a typo in it,
Mm-hmm.
so that everyone gets riled up about what the header says,
Nah.
starts commenting on the post that there's a mistake in it, and you'll have 600 comments all stating the same thing, that they misplaced a comma and therefore the header means something completely different and it's misleading, and then they get...
But then they tickled the algorithm in all the right ways, because suddenly the thing I posted on Facebook has a lot more engagement because 600 people commented. It doesn't matter why they commented, it matters that they did.
You get more clicks, you get more money, you
More
get
exposure.
more views, more exposure.
Let's eat, grandma. Yeah, exactly. That's a perfect example.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Some people, some companies do that. I hate that.
It's how it works.
The most I'm willing to do is to go with like borderline clickbaity stream and YouTube video titles. But even then I say borderline because I might be purposefully trying to tickle you a little bit with those, but they're still relevant to the actual thing. You know? Like, I wouldn't upload the VOD for this stream and go like, European couple has sex live on Twitch and doesn't get banned. No, I don't like that. We shouldn't need to bully people into doing the right thing.
That is true, but I will bully you into ending the stream and find someone to raid, not in that order.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be hard if we do it that way around. Alright.
I only realized my mistake while talking.
There was no mistake, you caught that beautifully.
I know, right? Because it's time
Beautifully
to go to sleeps and be an upstanding member of society. My burrito is here! I would love a burrito.
You're welcome, Ranger. We spoke that into existence too. I'm gonna claim that. Love. Wait.
It's okay.
I was gonna do like exclamation mark love, but this doesn't look like an exclamation mark.
No, it doesn't.
Love. It's the thought that counts.
Enjoy that burrito.
Wishing for snow on my way to work tomorrow. No snow.
Are you still cycling to work?
I don't know the weather report for like the whole country, but from the places I've checked for work-related reasons, this weekend it's gonna get like spring temperatures again. Rain, but
that doesn't help for during the week if you're cycling to work.
Yeah, fair enough. Psycho, I hope there is no snow wherever you need to go, and there's all the snow where I need to go.
And no rain.
I would love some snow. Freezing temperatures. It's gonna be freezing. Yeah, stay safe. Plan longer, get up earlier, leave earlier, whatever it takes.
Cycle slowly.
Slower than usual, so you're safe. Exactly. We've been rating him a whole bunch lately, but that's because he's also been streaming more, and he is playing Silent Hill 2, and I'm having a blast watching him make worse sounds than Tifa when she gets startled. So if you can, please check out Skinner whenever it is convenient for you, or stick around for the raid now if you can. Smooth. Wait, it's not. Do you see the time I'm going for?
Was a sign to press the button.
No, that was me trying to do the professionals call it a call to action. It's like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to share this video.
It's still so stupid that that actually works for some reason.
Yeah.
But that's a whole different discussion.
Please like, comment and subscribe. No. Now you could press the button. Now the raid is starting.
That sounds like my cue.
Thank you everybody for Resident Eviling with us. We'll be back tomorrow with more of that. If you can stick around for right, please. Bye!
Bye!